Hey everybody, we should be live right about now. Welcome to another cEDH cast stream. I'm Ian. Joining me is Braden. Braden, say hey. We also have two guests. We have Pedro and Adept. What's up? Lovely. So this is a special stream today because we are streaming Bored So I'm Here's Brea's list. Bored So I'm Here is a patron of ours, and they asked us to basically take a deep dive into their list because not a lot of representation is out there for Brea at the current moment in the meta. So I am currently piloting the raw list, basically without any changes. We are going to play a game over cockatrice. And then Braden and I, at a later point in the stream, are going to go over the list, possible things that we think should maybe not be in the main list, maybe move to considering, or sideboard options, go over stuff like that. So the basic plan of the deck is it is a multiple tiered win con deck. There are a number of ways to win as of right now. There is the classic Thassa's Oracle Consult and Tainted Pact win lines. We also have such wins as Ad Nauseam with Angel's Grace. We have the Auriok Salvagers and Lion's Eye Diamond Bomberman combo. We have a number of loops that we can go through here with the enchantment Underworld Breach because we have as we said, the Lion's Eye Diamond already. We are looking at down here in the sorceries. Sorceries are up here. Wheel of Fortune and Windfall. And if you actually notice, there's no Time Twister because this is another one of those decks that enjoys dumping a ton of stuff in the graveyard. So it's a very classic 4-color list. Something to note when playing Brea specifically, because Brea has four colored pips in the casting cost. Brea cannot just go off with infinite colorless mana, so that's good to know. I believe we also have, if I am not mistaken, Isochron, Scepter, and Dramatic Reversal on the list. So a number of ways to win. And yeah, so we're gonna jam the list, and we are going to see what's up, basically. We're going to go over to Cockatrice in a minute, and as I said, this is the list here. Braden, do you want to throw the list up in the chat for people to check out? Yeah, sure. So yeah, a lot of the general things about the list is, once again, multi-tiered win cons. And as I said, we're going to wait to make any adjustments or suggestions of adjustments until after our initial game with the deck. I will be piloting the list. Let's go around and say what everybody else is going to be playing. Braden, how about you? We'll start with you. Oh, actually, we do not seem to be picking up your audio at all. That's not good. Apparently not. All right, let me check in on my desktop audio. I don't know if it's you. Pedro, can you say hi? Yeah, see, we're not picking you guys up. Okay, let me try and fix that in my settings, everyone. Sorry about this. All right, can everybody talk now?
I'm here.
Oh, there we go. Thank you. All right.
All right.
Whew, worried there for a second. So yes, once again, I am joined by Braden and Pedro and Adept. Once again, everyone feel free to say hello.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Sorry about the little technical issue there, everyone. So, do you want to jump over to Cockatrice now?
Yeah, sure.
Works for me. All right, let me get to the top of this page. And jumping to Cockatrice now. So once again, this is Board So I'm Here's Breya list. As you can see, I am in the loading page, ready to go right now. Let's get things started. Awesome. It's looking nice and clean on my setup. Just wanted to check that. Gonna set my life to 40. Oh, might as well get our commanders out, I'd say.
Probably a good idea.
Oh gosh, so many partners. All right, does everyone want to go over what they're bringing today? Obviously, the stream knows what I'm playing, but let's talk about everyone else.
I guess I'll start.
Yeah.
I'm going to be playing a 4-color Rashmi list. This is a list I specifically worked on to try to develop a little bit faster, to try to work past some of the weaknesses that 4-color Rashmi has historically had with not getting its advantage engines established very early and kind of running some of the jankier, bad, in my opinion, the bad value engines in favor of a higher card quality, a little bit more of a focus on Thrasios.
Sweet.
Similar to the medium red list.
Yeah, so it's like the halfway point between medium red and curiosity control.
Gotcha. All right, Braden, what do you playing? Oh, you already said medium green, right? Yeah.
I'm playing a Paco deck that Braden has been helping me build. My list is actually a bit different than his, but I'm trying it out and I'm liking it so far.
Yeah.
Keeping hands is hard though.
We actually just recorded a entire episode of Greedy Keeps for Paco because the deck is so hard to mulligan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really need to watch that.
Yeah.
Hey, chat, this hand I think is garbage, so I'm going to mulligan it.
I can't keep this. I'm going to 6.
Hey, Jim's here. I assume it's Jim. Hello, Jim from the Spike Feeders, or hello, Spike Feeders in general.
So hey, chat, this is also quite bad, so we're going to go down to 6.
I need to pause you.
I'm at 6 too.
All right, let's see here. Pedro, I gotta
to 5 after like a decent 6, and this hand's pretty bad. It's pretty awful actually.
Well, chat, we've seen 3 unkeepables, so let's hope 5 is better. Okay, this is
I'll close
keepable.
the stream because I'm seeing your hand right now.
Oh yeah, please don't stream snipe me, dear guest.
You probably saw
I just closed it.
You probably saw the hand he didn't keep, to be fair.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, this is less garbage. So who's going first? Braden is? Okay, so we're 3rd in rotation.
Isn't 1 the highest though?
No, turns out 9 is bigger than 1. I'm sorry, Pedro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Goro, get out of here.
Apologize.
Turn 3 Nas. Get out of here. All right. I think my bottoms are gonna be my bottoms. Don't know if I love that phrasing.
On turn 1, and that is my entire plan for my first 2 turns.
I'm gonna move this to the bottom in a random order, and let's move.
I'm glad I'm not streaming right now.
Yeah. I think I put this guy to the bottom in a random order. Okay, well, sorry, board. This is the first demonstration of your deck, but
the average number of cards in hand right now is like almost 6.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Don't feel bad. All right, I'll start out.
Less than 6.
Draw. Oh my God, this hand is
that can't be
still really bad. But
no, it's exactly 6.
I did that, so I top decked the Death Right, which helps a lot.
Ooh, fancy boy.
Why don't I like that?
Oh gosh.
Hey, honestly, one of my favorite things about Death Right Shaman is not needing a green source to cast it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I have the green source, but sometimes you gotta show off.
Yeah, but the hands we don't have it.
Yeah.
Gotta
Ponder.
Yeah.
Turn 1 Ponder. What kind of Paco hand is this?
This is.
Well, I do have other sources, but you know.
Get out of here with these
Okay.
these kids and their fancy cardboards.
I'm gonna draw this one, and this should be on the top. Whatever is that? Yeah.
Thank you to Anthony who DM'd me telling me that everyone was muted. You're passing? Okay.
Yeah.
Draw.
Interesting. We did in our little mulligan thing. I definitely was supposed
Tundra?
to keep a 6 that I didn't keep.
And let's try for a fish.
That's a fish.
Hey, that's not nice.
I'm trying to dig out of this mulligan. Is that good?
Yeah, for me it is.
All right.
Good.
Lovely. Pass it up. We're doing it, chat. We're doing it. Yeah, no, it is really nice seeing the variety just kind of in the meta right now. To be honest, it's good to get out of the meta funk of Flash and break out and see all this spice. I mean, Braden's playing medium green, so it can only get so spicy, but
I would have played Paco, but Pedro's here specifically to crush me with Paco, so.
Yeah, Timno Thrasio's consultation lists are really... Thanks for really spicing up the stream here, Braden. I'm being a hater, I know.
Some super minor fish feeding. I'm just going to play a Soul Ring.
I would like to draw a card.
You can have it. I'll pass.
Ooh! Alright, chat. Look at that. I mean, oh, bad card. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, damn. Bad card. Nick in chat is asking for a double Paco pod.
That's for only the Paco players.
You know what? Braden, send me your Paco list. We'll do a triple Paco pod.
Oh, no.
Guys, this is not the April Fool's episode. We already did this. Except for it was Godo and Fibblethip.
Are you hating on Fibblethip right now?
Oh, dude, it was my first cEDH, real cEDH deck.
I love Fibblethip. Mono Blue Doomsday.
Hey, I'm gonna exile your land, you piece of poop.
Oh, got him.
Rude.
Dab on him. The man buys you a camera, and you call him a piece of poop.
What am I gonna do? Exile my own? Come on, I'm better than that.
Ooh, I'm Braden. I'm not gonna play any creatures. Or I'm only gonna play creatures. Damn it, I already messed it up.
Yeah, Ian, you try better next time if you're gonna.
Yeah.
Mock me.
Ethan Duncan in chat is my new favorite person for calling it medium meme.
That's medium rare. You're thinking of medium rare. Medium rare is the highest.
Sure.
Memes.
Draw a card and face. I'll play a land. Okay. To feed or not to feed?
Nick, the fact that you said
definitely
that
not to feed.
double Paco pods, if that's ever the normal, I'll be concerned.
I really want to.
You're gonna what?
Yeah.
I want to feed the fish.
Feed it.
So you could do that, or you could just not do that.
Or, hey guys, this will make chat happy. Do it for chat.
Yeah, the chat would love to see you throw the game.
I'm cracking this. Can I crack
Nice. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You crack it all day, baby.
You're the master of your own destiny.
I'm gonna get a mountain, right? Okay.
Nice.
Taiga, because I don't have green. I'm gonna play an Elvish Mystic, I suppose.
Ooh.
Wrong.
Now that doesn't give me cards, so I am.
Yeah, I know. Keep the other 10
level
ones I have.
is reaching uncontrollable
I'm
levels.
not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Yeah, I know.
I will pass to me untap upkeep. I'll put a hot little counter on that bad boy. These are words I've said on stream. I'm gonna draw. Let's throw down a swamp. I would like to cast a Soul Ring.
I'll allow it.
It's banned. Come on.
I would like to.
Our house banned this years ago. Come on.
I would like to cast a Talisman of Progress.
That's pretty good.
This fish is staying around for a while. I'm getting that impression.
I don't know. Who's to say?
I will then passer vu la turn.
Okay, you can chill out, Ian. Come on.
Nah, man, it's my stream. We're going wild.
You know what, Braden? I really liked your turn. It was a good
Oh,
turn.
Ethan, what's up, man?
I'm playing for
It's so
Gracios.
interesting seeing people
Dude,
on.
I love that you're playing
Gracios.
Dracios. Can we be best Dracios friends?
I know. If only I
Yeah.
was playing Evolution, this would be all
You play
Thrasios.
Seaborn, I'll Phantasmal Image it. Honestly, Phantasmal Image probably not a bad card for this deck to be on.
Ooh, adept you are. So loud. No, you're
Timna?
fine. I'll just turn you down on my end.
Might be.
No, you're good, man. You're good. Speak.
Combat.
Joke's on you, I'm just a loud person.
Boom!
I'm taking.
Boom!
I'll take that one. You
Second main
You
phase.
wiener.
I'll lose 2 life. I'll draw 2 cards.
Are you proud of yourself?
I will sob into my microphone as I realize I'm not gonna land.
I will sob into my lean cuisine.
This is the worst timeline.
Oh man, this is such a modest Paco start.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm super surprised.
I'm not dead already.
Yeah, we're not getting hit by 12/12s yet.
You know that fish though.
That fish dough. Hey man, look, I just I've paid 2 mana so far for a card, I think.
I'm playing a land.
Nice.
That's
Spicy.
I'll feed the fishes.
Wow, Noah, I see the hate for me going on in the
Oh,
chat right here.
yeah,
From Ian.
I would love to draw a card. Thank you so much.
Hey, that's a pretty good start.
No, I had it on turn 1, but
What?
That's fair.
I didn't have the green source, so I was fishing for it.
Okay.
Okay.
Makes some sense.
Does it resolve?
I have no responses.
Yeah, you good.
It is crazy how consistently you can
I think
get
I
a
have to
turn.
like this, right?
Yeah.
So I'm playing Paco.
Yep.
Yeah, man. I have nothing for that.
Just a warning: the Brea deck is a turbo ad nauseum deck with no blockers.
That's not true.
I was actually thinking on hitting you because,
Medium
It's
green.
a land drop.
I guess I can hit the guy with the fish, though.
All right, so trigger.
Trigger, yes.
Are we all dragging it into the exile? Is that?
I drag it into the command zone, and then what you do is you make a copy of Paco.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I'll give it
Yikes.
one,
Thank
Got
you
a
so
land
much.
from me.
3, 4,
Oh, no.
and my
Oh, no.
trigger is of 1 mine. Okay. Imperial Seal. What else do you have? Do you have
That's pretty
Okay,
good.
so I'm hitting you for 6.
I'll take 6.
I'll pass turn.
You thought this was a Brea episode.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, wait.
the whole time.
44!
Yeah, that.
Yeah, you're getting hit for 47 on turn 3. Have fun.
It only has 3 counters on it, not 4. Pedro.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I'll fix that in a second. Just let me.
It's all good.
Did you say you're passing after that, Pedro?
Yeah. You're good.
I wish I could draw cards.
I will take an ouchie to attempt this brainstorm.
Seems loose.
You're loose. Shut up.
Mom.
Yeah, that's good about me.
Oh, I probably should have done that in response. Oops. F in chat. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Naughty.
that actually seems really loose. You could have just gotten that imp seal and put a land
I'm
on top or a creature on
thinking
top.
about a lot of things. Okay. Drawing 3.
It's okay. That's what you get for not being.
That's what you sound like. I don't want this. So
I
that's
feel
going
so
on top.
attacked right now.
And then that is going on top of the top. Yay. We're going to get my pockle beaten in. All right, let's go to my turn.
You take one more hit from it without dying. That's fine.
Untap.
You'll just go to like
Upkeep.
20 life.
And draw. Whoa, I drew that card? I am thoroughly surprised. Let's
You really
see here.
You really sound apart.
Not having. Oh, whoa, hey, Ian, let's power through your upkeep, why don't you? I will let fish die, either way.
Oh, that's lovely.
Letting fish die results.
Yeah.
I will
Are you on dorks? Are you
take 2
still on
damage.
plasmas? It just keeps ignoring that question.
What up?
Are you on dorks in your list or not?
I'm on 5 dorks. I'm on the good dorks.
I don't even know what those are. They're all good.
Not really.
I
I'm
would
on
like
Arbor Elf, Birds, Gloomtender, Deathrite, Elves of Deep Shadow.
Oh, so you're on some of the good elves. You're not on the broken elves.
I would like
Okay.
to play Robert J. Confidant, PhD.
Sure.
Sounds good.
Go for it.
And then chat. I'm definitely gonna do that and that, I guess, but like that's a problem. This is all a problem. All right, I'm just going to pass a turn.
I'm kind of interested in how you tapped your mana. There's like a chance it was correct to tap the Soul Ring. I'm trying to think, what 4-mana interaction is there?
Very, very interesting.
Well, I mean, if you were in chat, you'd understand. It's pretty obvious.
We're gonna start with a carpet.
Bow, bow, bow.
That's only hitting 1 right
It's
now.
only for 1.
Okay. Yeah. It's okay. Sure.
It's mana neutral.
Yeah. How dare you guys not feed my carpet?
I don't.
Yeah.
I wish I could have played.
Hey,
if
that's
you
how I
would've
felt
let
about
me-
my fish.
If you would've let me, I would have played Nyland last turn.
Oof, man.
Trust me. I would have.
I'm going to get probe.
Sure.
Probably the man with 6 cards,
I'll
I
get
assume.
probe.
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
It's like really not what I wanted to happen.
Man, life is real tough for you, bud, huh?
Oh, that's a nice seedboard muse you got there.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Called out.
I will move to my second main. I will add a blue to my mana pool. I would like to remove that blue from my mana pool.
Yeah, man.
Play a Rhystic Study.
Oh, that's really good.
I'm regretting my choices already.
Yeah, my head
I'll
was
pass priority.
not very happy to see a fish.
I'll pass priority.
Pedro?
I passed priority.
I'm going to respond with the mind sensor.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Adept?
Adapt.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah, we can.
Cool. You're just playing the Mind Sensor in response?
Yes, that is all I'm doing.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, coolio. And then I'm trying to think if I am doing anything else. No. Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
The
Alright, I'm gonna
this game changes a lot
guarantee
with Paco.
Right now, I'm not gonna miss a single Rhystic Study trigger.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
That's how it worked. You said you just say it and then that it's true. I forgot.
Yeah. Totally. You don't ever make mistakes, and that's fine. Everything's perfect.
Yeah. I never misplay. I have never once killed myself on a Nala by choosing the wrong line.
Sure. Yeah.
Or forgetting how to combo.
Yeah.
Or
That's a bad idea. I should not do that. Let's. Oh fuck. I'll shuffle this library. That was an accident. I was clicked on the wrong thing.
What just happened?
I went to crack my fetch, and then I realized immediately before I hit to search my library, but I had my mouse clicked on the library, and then I dragged I just did it again. Fuck. Okay.
Yo, Pedro, you got a lot of people rooting for you in chat.
I just realized I did a fuck up. All right, I guess I
Cool.
should go to
Guess we're
combat.
not gonna keep this stream friendly.
guess I should make sure that's okay before we do. But no.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
You think you can come to my town and swing a 1-3 at me?
If you want to kill my Thrasios with your 2 dudes, I literally don't care.
I will
Please
take
do.
1.
Okay. Are you taking 2 over there, bud? Pedro?
Guys, I'm sorry. My an alarm rang off and my daughter woke up. I'm sorry. I'm back.
Okay.
I'm taking 1.
Sounds good.
I'm
Taking
sorry.
2.
2.
I'm actually taking 2, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
sorry, guys.
No, it's
It's
not a
okay.
problem.
I'll draw 2 cards.
Mhm.
Hmm.
We seem to be in not the best position here, chat. Not gonna lie.
We'll go to discard. Is that good with everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Braden's
it's
going to discard.
I'll-
Yeah. Huh.
I think it makes sense why I would discard one of the tutors in my hand.
Yeah, makes sense.
May I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Braden, don't look at chat. I'm asking them a question.
Take 1.
I would, but I'm supposed to do that. That's my job. Although I'm really bad at it.
Phase, okay.
We'll see, because I've been talking to chat more.
That's why I said I'm really bad at it.
Okay.
Oh god, I opened up a YouTube video on my phone. Everyone's gonna hear it.
Braden, what do we say about porn during streams, bud?
Only
Trying
the
to
good
cast
times?
Soul Ring.
I'm
that's pretty
really
Yeah.
regretting giving up that thing.
Yeah, I'm kind of shocked you let go of the fish so early.
Yeah,
too.
probably was a punt.
Does it resolve?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm passing Braden.
I'll pass.
Braden?
I said, It's all good.
Okay. Tapping 3 here. I'm trying to cast a Heuristic Study.
Dear Lord.
I missed the first Ristic.
I know you
Like I
did,
said
buddy.
I would.
Like you said you would not.
Can I have this one?
No, I'm paying for it.
Got
Alright.
him. You
I'll
can't
power
just
blast
tax
it.
the man. Ooh!
Oh, that's not good. Can I draw 1?
No.
Okay. I'm paying 1, and I'm trying to dispel it. This time I'm not paying.
Force off the top. That's not a force.
I have a response, you guy.
I am passive
I
priority.
have a response. To your draw trigger. Undo that draw.
Oh.
Oh well then.
Oh.
No, they actually have a draw. I'm not paying.
I
for
have a
one.
response though.
Yes, he's responding to
okay.
the Heuristic Study trigger.
I know you can't draw. I know you can't pay for it. So I.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Okay, Braden.
I have a tank. I'm in the tank.
Yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine. Super cool. Don't even worry about it. Okay, so
Yeah, I got nothing. Dispel good.
I am passive priority on Dispel. Braden?
Braden. Okay.
All right.
Interesting.
You want a second study here, huh? Interesting.
Do I have a study?
I guess you do.
Yep.
Okay. Thanks. Combat?
Uh-huh. Is Braden throwing the game so Paco wins?
Probably. I'm back at Ian though.
Me? What'd I do?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd
Well,
love to see
you're
it.
showcasing a deck, so we have to see how strong it is.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point,
By
right?
by beating me to death? All right, well, we
Yeah,
have Paco
sure.
trigger.
Okay.
Hit my fish.
Darn
Ooh, a box
fish.
die.
Limb duels vaults. Wow, okay, just like all the good
So
cards.
I'm
on
hitting
it.
you for 10, I suppose. Oh, that's...
Okay. Do 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 do
Not sure
do
you
do.
They
can
already
take
got
10
6 left
willy-nilly.
over.
Yeah, but I'd rather take it now as opposed to the time when it's just a one-hit kill.
Yeah.
Oh, this is tough, chat. This is tough. I think I will be very sad, first of all. That part resolves.
So Ryan, we're playing
I'll
with
take 10.
Adept is a patron, and Pedro is pretty active on the Paco server, and I wanted Paco to be on the stream, so I reached out to Pedro. And also, we've been trying to play with each other for a while. We just haven't been able to, so this was a good opportunity.
The turn. Okay. I would like to instead I would like to cast a mystical tutor.
Yeah, seems good to me. I also have a trigger.
I will respond to both of those. Can you chill?
Jesus.
I'm gonna exile someone's land. I'm gonna exile your Bloodstained Mire, Pedro.
Yeah, sure. It's done. My breach is getting worse, man. Come on. Notion Teeth. That sounds bad.
Well, I guess I'm not getting a wheel. Yeah.
This does turn off both Rhystic Studies, which is beneficial for quite literally everyone at the table.
Yeah,
it is.
I'll shuffle my library because I know the top card.
Okay. Yeah,
if you
do
guys
that,
want.
please. Por favor.
Sorry,
it was a land anyway.
Got him.
All right. So I'm fine with Mystical Tutor resolving.
Yeah, so I am paying none of those triggers. I assume you guys are not attempting to draw.
Yeah. I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna go search for an instant or sorcery card. Do 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 do. We're so dead. Do 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 do. All right, chat. I mean, here's the thing. I also want to get something that's not gonna make everybody sort of, I don't know, freak out and try and kill me.
To be fair, there's like a lot of threats on the board, and Pedro can probably win coming up soon.
I completely agree.
So
I have two cards in hand.
Yeah, but you have 3 tutors and a Mystic Remora.
But there's a Knave and Mindcensor and an Ocean Thief.
I'm gonna grab Tainted Pact.
That's not good.
That's concerning.
See? I knew you guys were gonna overreact. I'm gonna put it top of my library. I would like to go to my turn. Yeah. Okay.
Take 2 off the top. Take a little 2 off the top.
Take Dosic keys. Ouchie, ouchie. And then go to just draw. Oh man, really wish he didn't play that Notion Thief.
Ryan's kind of right.
What?
Oh, Ryan is saying, oh yeah, I'm not going to make myself a threat. Grabs Tainted Pact.
I said there's nothing I can grab that's because the wheel is gone option, right? So yeah, there's just nothing I can do here.
Like a Plasm, maybe. A Plasm would have been pretty.
I do not think I run one.
Really?
We run Deluge, but I'm at 17, and I don't want to lose 10 to stop a Paco.
That's fair.
That's
probably why you shouldn't have taken 10. Oh, got him. Just kidding.
I will just. Oh wow, totally on the wrong phases here.
Show them on the screen.
Do I play Breya? Yikes. Yeah, I think I play.
Does like actually deal with.
Oh no, I cannot.
Okay, yeah, you don't have Red.
Wow, this is great. Doing good things.
We could Tainted Pact for Red Source.
I could technically do that and still not play Breya. No, I can use the Soul Ring. Yikes.
Have the Soul Ring, man. Come on, don't be a wuss.
You're a wuss. All right, you know what? Let's let our dreams be memes. All right.
Do not do that.
I am doing it. I'm gonna cast Tainted Pact.
I don't believe that's actually what you're getting.
Right. I am casting Tainted Pact. I am getting your red source, Braden.
I literally do not believe you.
Adept is
Are
passing.
you passing priority?
Braden, if you intend on using the answer I know you have in hand, I'll deal with the mind sensor.
I'm totally cool with that. Yeah, we're good. That's great.
I
I'm
think
fine
you
with that.
guys are being ridiculous right now, to be honest. I'm clearly not the threat at this table.
Yeah,
This
I'm
is
like 300% cool.
Are
with
you
that.
using Deadly Rollick on an Aven mind sensor and not the Paco that is about to go off next turn?
Yeah.
I don't have any cards in here.
You have our cards!
Which are
Oh,
I do get 2 tutors though. Yeah, that's true.
Pedro, what are you talking about? All right, I'm fine with that Deadly Rollick. That Deadly Rollick is looking sweet to me.
Yeah.
Oh my, what is happening, guys?
I've gone on the notion Steve though.
Are you paying for Ristic Study Adept?
No.
Don't even. No one's drawing
Pedro,
anything.
Are you going to choose the draw card?
As long as that thief is there, I'm not having it.
All right, just make sure.
What the...
All right,
guys.
I'm cool with the Deadly Rollick resolving.
Yeah, okay. Sure. I guess we're at this point in the game.
How many... All right, so here's the thing, Adept. I need to do some quick maths here. I don't think this actually stops the Tainted Pact is the problem.
I am not doing anything.
All right, I'm gonna crack my bench. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Oh my god, guys.
This is what you get.
You know, no, what I get is losing to Pedro. That's what we're getting.
Oh, I can't wait.
Congratulations, you've thrown the game.
All right,
You've done it. Congrats.
I just want to do this
You have
real
2
quick.
important cards. I can't kill you next turn.
It'd be 3, so it'd stop him from playing an Oracle.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. All right, that makes sense to me.
Are you assuming I have Oracle Consult in my hand?
Yes.
Yeah.
Chat, you can see my face.
Well, I made a deal, and I have to go through with it.
What's the count on Flusterstorm?
You
A
have
lot.
to pay 3 for it.
I guess
I'll
I'll get time walked. I guess, sure.
Oh, actually, it gets countered because the Deadly Rollick. I don't think I counted the Deadly Rollick, right? Or unless, yeah, I did. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's exactly that. So you'd have to pay 3 for it.
Sure. I used the 1 floating, 2, 3. Cool.
All right.
Am I good to look for a red source?
Yeah.
You absolute idiots. Gamble. It's gonna get exiled. That's his Oracle. Well, F me, I guess. Sure. Guess it's getting exiled. Narcissus Reversal. Getting exiled. Chrome Mox. Getting exiled. Toxic Deluge. Getting exiled. Isochron Scepter. Getting exiled. Mana Crypt. Getting exiled. Grim Monolith. A red source, Braden. You actual clown. I'm digging for the exact thing I'm saying. Mox Diamond. Can't do that. Scalding Tarn. Hey. Oh boy. This is the game I'm playing.
Hey, at least even mind sensor's gone, so you can at least crack your fetch for a red source. Am I right, ladies?
It was my mind sensor.
I know. That was the joke. Come on.
You're garbage.
Hey. I flashed.
Hey guys, I'm gonna play this Scalding Tarn. Are you guys gonna stifle it, or am I good to?
Yeah.
Since I'm really the threat at this table. Okay. I'm gonna take one.
You could have tutored for like a rapid hybridization.
Okay.
That's true.
I guess that you are absolutely ridiculous.
You could have just gotten a demonic tutor. That would have been less scary than Tainted Pact.
Sure, Braden.
That's true.
That is true. Demonic tutor is less scary than Tainted Pact.
Uh-huh.
For some reason. Oh my god, Sinestro just added me on Facebook. What a nice lad. Oh, that's so nice. What a nice guy.
You guys are ridiculous. I'm passing the turn.
I never thought Sinestro would add me on Facebook. I hope he's in the chat here.
I gotta be honest. This was the real reason why I did the Deadly Rollick. I'm adding 2 blue.
Have it?
Yeah. The fact that you like
Overload Rift.
Sure. Great.
I just wanted the Fluster Storm gone.
Honestly, that's awesome. Sure, please. So does each each Paco card exiled, does that always exiled with Halden?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's 6 out with a fetch counter.
Oh, sure.
Is everyone good with this? Like, I just want to make sure.
I suppose.
If you want me to counter it, like, I can maybe dig for like a Force of Will, or I mean, I have a lot of counter spells that are free, but
I don't
think
I'm
just
not
giving
giving
him.
you cards.
Braden,
Yeah, it's fine.
it's
I'd
genuinely
rather
like
play
you're trying
everything
to
I
let
can.
Paco win. What is happening here, buddy?
I'm trying to help make Paco win.
It seems I don't know what's happening with you, man.
All right, it's resolving. I
Yeah.
think you're being a little dramatic, Ian. Come on.
Okay. Sure. All right.
Honestly, I kind of knew you didn't have it in hand. I just wanted to get the Fluster Storm out of the way. I knew
That's
it.
fine. That's
By
fine.
the way, that even Mind Sensor's like really messing me up.
Do I bonk anybody? I don't think I bonk anybody. I think I just pass. I think the damage is like not even worth it.
I don't know. Free damage on Braden seems appropriate. I'm already down to 16, so I don't think that part matters. But
Ristic Study?
Can I
oh,
drop?
I also took
Sure, you
another.
can.
So all four of us have seen our Ristic studies.
Yes.
No, I had a Remora.
You exiled it. You exiled the. Ristic
Oh, I
study to
did.
your
You're right.
Tainted
You're right.
Pact.
You're right.
All right.
My super good tainted pact that was
I
winning the
go to
game.
discard this?
Yeah.
Are you doing anything else, Brady? Okay.
Oh no. 1 sec. I gotta go to discard though. So just give me a sec.
I'm stopped. Okay. Oh, nice. The thief is gone. Okay.
Discard, not exile.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why
That's
I did
true.
Boy.
Okay.
Classic Braden.
Can I
Putting the
continue?
Notion Thief on top so he can shallow grave it. I see you.
that.
The
You know,
Can I
like,
continue?
shallow grave and
Yeah, you're good. You're good. You do your thing,
Yeah.
Pedro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
It's sick with Seaborn Muse. You reanimate your Seaborn Muse for 2 mana, and then you exile it before you get to untap. Absolutely
No.
insane.
Nice.
You
Nice.
Sundial
Combo.
of the Infinite,
Guys, what is
so
happening
it doesn't
here?
get exiled.
Okay.
I
So.
do have to think now. Just give me a sec, please. Oh, shit.
Play that Worn Power Stone.
You can kill Ian with commander damage, right?
Bro!
Yeah, Ian. That's
But I
hysterical.
don't want to do that. He has an Imperious here that I would very much like to cast.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point.
I do have a few good play, but, no. I could just take a time walk. Or I could play a Remora.
I think the play is Halden into Remora, but that's like not knowing what's in your hand. So
No,
I think
mean,
the fact that just and time walk in the same sentence is funny to me.
yeah, it's true.
Shit.
The more things you do, the more I draw cards and the more Adept draws cards, which is probably not great.
Alright.
Alright, Ristic Study?
I don't know, man. I'm paying for your study and not for Adept study.
Why?
Because you have 7, he has 4.
Yeah, but my 7 are bad cards. They're the cards that just all get bounced to my hand. His are the 5 cards that he has been, what's the word I'm looking for, sculpting for the entire game.
So does it resolve?
Sculpting is an interesting way to describe what I've been doing this game.
Does it resolve?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Shit. Halden?
Yes.
Ristic Study?
Does it resolve?
Are you paying for Ristic Study?
He cannot pay for either.
I know, but I have to do it. I'm not like Adept where I just slam Command D until I win.
Sure.
Excuse me, I right-click my deck? No, that's a lie.
Go ahead.
I don't do that.
You're good, Pedro.
Yeah, okay. I'm playing this, please.
The Arid Mesa?
Yeah, sure. Can I fetch it?
Yep.
Okay.
What, you don't want a mark flag?
I was supposed to get this. No, I can't get this. This thing. Ian already has choose, so I can have choose as well.
Nice.
Shit.
What do I have two of?
Islands.
Islands?
Whoa, yeah. Because I'm...
Get your head in the game.
Braden, eat my butt.
Where's the blue herb org when you need it?
Blurborg.
Can you imagine?
Okay. Look at this
Silly.
super good hand. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Sure, deck. Sure. Cool.
Sure.
Cool. No doubt. Okay. So, you know what? Whatever. We're just gonna do stuff, and at this point, I'm so far behind. I don't think anything really matters for me.
That's probably definitely not true.
It definitely does. I'm gonna try
Here,
and
you're
cast
so-
a Soul Ring.
Where's
May I
this
draw?
Doing math, guys.
You replace
That's
stuff
legal.
if you just pay for one person.
You guys both draw.
Oh shit!
That's not good.
Oh, Braden, you want some of these lands? I don't want them.
I drew an extra card. Do you guys want me to shuffle it or
Just a
not?
Control Shift D.
I did. I just want to make sure. I'm probably
Okay.
gonna draw another card before that's relevant.
Yeah.
Go and shuffle it.
Shuffle it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talisman.
Ristic.
Go for it.
All right. I'll draw card
Hey.
two.
Wow, that's not a land. I'm super impressed with myself right now.
You should.
And I'm gonna take one here to attempt a Jace.
That's actually really scary. Yeah, sure. I'll draw a card.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah.
It's fine for me.
Cool. Comes in with 4. I'm gonna set it to 5, so I can draw, and I'm gonna mill myself too. Cool.
Yep.
Boop. Dovin's Veto. Boop. Lotus Petal. Boop. Draw my card.
The accelerators in your hand just got turned on.
Ah, yeah. Wait, what? Because the Lotus Petal?
You can have for white and a colorless in any color.
Nice.
No, he has Threshold. Guys, he can Praetor's Graspar Werebear, and it's a 3/3.
My Nimble Mongoose is a 3/3 now.
Damn.
Guys, you're missing the almighty Brushwag.
I'm going to add 2 black.
Necropotent's coming in.
Nah. I'm gonna Abrupt Decay the Ristic Study, and I'll pay for it.
Spicy.
Good thing you paid for mine and not his. Am I right?
Got him.
I will attempt to cast Vile Smasher.
Yeah, it's really good. Ristic Sight? I don't have one anymore. Yeah, you're good.
You're such a goblin.
That's really good. I'll Force Will that.
I'll Fluster Storm that.
Hey, we should fight over this, everyone. Hot takes. We're gonna lose to this.
Thinking about it.
We're gonna lose to this.
Braden, you have 9 cards in
I
hand. dude.
know.
I have 9
Pedro
cards,
has
and they're
something.
all. You know all of them. They were all bounced to my hand. That's the thing I was. Oh, I'm not gonna freak out more than I already have.
Fluster.
Flustering my Fluster, I'm guessing.
Yeah, every fluster is a fluster, and then
Yeah, I don't
that-
have any floating. Yeah.
Praise Jesus.
Nice. Okay.
win,
I'm
Braden,
a bonk
go.
Jace for 1.
My Jace? What did it ever do to
He's
you?
gonna do a little bonkin. A little bonkin. It's fine.
Down to 4.
I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
have a question.
I refuse to
Why do
answer
I
you.
suck at this game so fucking badly?
What did you do?
You know why? It's because I cut Ristic Study from Inala, so I don't play with this card anymore. I'm gonna
Oh,
trigger
it's
both of
because you
them.
missed all of those. Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Why are you drawing now? Get out of here with that. What? Oh,
No,
that
it's-
one. Oh. Yeah. Hey, Braden, you didn't want to maybe pay for that?
Go fuck yourself, Ian.
You just were like, oh, we gotta answer his threats.
Yeah, we do. I mean,
Counter
like,
his
to be honest,
spells. I'm gonna give him 2 cards, but counter his stuff.
Yeah.
You're such a gremlin. Get out of here.
I'll play this
This game.
Thrasios and Passios. I paid for study though.
Yeah, I figured.
What is this game? I can't.
So now we die to Halden.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what's about
We
to
do
happen.
not, though. I don't have anything on upkeep, right? Draw a card, main phase.
Definitely very spooky.
Excuse me, what the fuck?
What?
There we go.
What's happening?
Oh. Sug joined the Conquest Facebook group, and he's like, I can't wait for this to. He said, oh, yeah, I'll make sure I get it right. He said, hopefully this will be better than the Facebook group for cEDH. Press X to doubt.
So
Yeah. Hey, Braden, do you and Pedro want to throw your
No, I'm not
taco list
saying
up there
killing
sometime?
the Jace is a great idea.
I'm sorry,
I am
Joe,
saying
what?
killing the Jace is a great idea.
I said whenever it's not your turn, feel free to throw up your Halden Paco list because people in chat were asking about it.
Can I throw here in Cockatrice so I don't?
Yeah.
open the
Just
here?
throw it to me and I'll put it up there.
I just put mine in there. It's.
Oh,
I
okay.
would very much like to cast this, please.
What's this?
What card?
Mox time?
Mox
The
Diamond.
Mock
Oh, yeah,
Diamond.
sure.
Can I have a Ristic?
You cannot. I'll pay the one and have it floating.
Got him.
Oh, discard Exotic Orchard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. With the one floating, I'm casting
I'm
Mana Vault.
offended.
Can I have one?
No.
Aww.
I'm offended. Calling me
Dang.
Ian can call me a goblin, but when the chat calls me a goblin,
No, you're a gremlin.
Is it
I'm a
spell?
goblin.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
offended.
Boop, boop,
Big
boop, boop,
offended,
boop,
but
boop.
offended nonetheless.
Oh my god, Braden.
I would like to cast Remora.
Can I have one?
No, I would wait
Aww.
here. Oh,
Wow.
Actually, yeah. So, there. Okay. Thank you.
Can you annotate the cards that you take with the original player's
Yeah,
name
I'm
on
sorry,
them?
I forgot about it. Yeah, just a
You're good.
second.
You're good.
Taco is so good. Like, can
I
we
want
just
my
talk about
digital
how good-
cards back, damn it.
How good Taco is? Like, he's top tier.
No, it's important if I kill anybody, I have to.
No,
actually-
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just being silly, Pedro.
I'm casting Ristic Study.
Ah!
Can I have one?
Kill
Can I
me.
think about it?
Yeah, I'll think
Yeah,
about it all.
Sure, you can draw a card.
Chat. It's been nice knowing you, chat. I'm dying.
Chat. That's basically how I feel right now.
Ooh.
Can I play this as my land for turn?
Sure. I'm just playing with ketchup packets over here, wishing I was dead.
Oh,
I'll
wow.
be passing the turn after that. Sure.
Woo. Back to me, boys.
I'm having a blast. I don't know about you guys.
I think you know about me. I think we gotta be honest with one another. I'm gonna play a land for turn. It's an exotic orchard. Ooh,
Didn't
how
even
exotic.
swing at the Jace.
Wow, I can't believe your exotic orchard gets tapped for Guy's Cradle mana.
That's what you sound
Can you
like.
do me a favor? Can you do me a favor and play an island? I'd appreciate it.
Why? What?
Me?
Oh, me.
Seen every Mystic study, by the way. I just want to point that out. We've seen all of them.
I'm gonna leave a colorless floating, and I'm gonna attempt to cast Underworld Breach.
Can I
I
draw?
do have 2 triggers though.
I will let me do some math here. I'm going to pay for, with the colorless from the talisman and the one I had floating, I will pay for both.
But not for
But I
the
do
fish.
have a remora trigger.
Well, I guess you get that one. Yeah.
Instead of
Hey,
tax for like
you
30
can
mana,
pay
thinks
for
he's
the
paid all
fish.
his taxes. No.
Reach is on the stack.
Yep. Adapt.
I pass priority.
Out of this.
Okay.
I pass priority.
Cool.
Yeah, 5 of these are lands.
I'm going to.
We're supposed to target Ian slightly more than we were. Hot take, I'm sure.
I'm going to. Well, I guess so. I'm going to target myself with this Jace. And in response,
Really?
I'm going to attempt to cast this here Tainted Pact out of my graveyard. Let me do my exiling. 1, 2, and 3.
May I draw?
Doo-ka-doo. Huh, this is problematic. I guess it doesn't matter. Huh, that's awkward.
Can I draw?
I'm thinking, guys. Give me a sec. I'll pay for both, I guess.
Can I draw one?
Super hyper intense.
So,
I
Pedro,
am not paying for
Yeah,
more.
I do have a fish
you
trigger.
can limb Duel's Vault in response to your fish trigger to get a free counter.
No, I do have a response in hand though, but
Okay.
That's the idea.
I wouldn't like to waste it as you have 9 cards.
Hmm.
I'm passing. I have nothing. We die if this resolves.
Yeah, I know that.
He just said he
No,
has
yeah, I
answer in
have,
hand. Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, go for it.
I
Good. I'm thinking about it. Just give me a sec.
Yeah, man.
I can respond to my fish trigger, and I'm paying 1 and trying to blast the Jace. That works, right?
yeah, you could have waited until after the pack resolve, but before the Jace resolves.
Killed him if you'd done that.
Oh, but
Yeah.
I already called it, and now I have the fish trigger, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I draw?
Let me think about it.
Pedro, I have no
Yeah.
interaction here. Feel free to make him not draw.
Yeah,
I'm being very blunt.
I'm paying the 1 here.
Okay.
Cool.
Got you. He has triple Force Will in hand.
No.
I
Okay.
do not, though.
No, he's talking about me. Yeah, sure. Jace dies.
I have a fish trigger.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, okay. It's fine. Move
Okay.
on.
Cool. All right. So Jace trigger still in the stack. I'm gonna Tainted Pact. Cool.
Let's go for me.
Yeah.
Cool. Living the dream, team. Living the dream. Get out of here, Gemstone Caverns. Get out of here, Misty Rainforest. What about
Really
you?
should've waited.
Then he hits an
Pedro.
LED and kills us anyway.
Lol. I wish. That'd be cool. Frantic search.
Oh, that'd be sick.
That would be sick.
You're-
I'm now
That's
digging
like
for an
not
LED,
even-
I think.
Like really close to good enough.
Unfortunately, I don't think
Not-
I don't even have a
not the
wheel in my
double
hand
fisted.
in my graveyard.
Right.
Yeah,
You just
yeah.
replay the Jace. You could try to see if LED is like the last card in your library, and then replay the
Oh,
LED and then play
Why
the
did
Jace.
I draw that? I don't. Okay. Flip. It's Yawgmoth's Will. Is that good?
No, I don't think.
No, actually.
LED is the last card in your library you can win, I think.
Notion Thief.
Right?
No,
That works. Yeah, that works. Yeah, you could. If LED is the last card in your deck, you win.
Cool.
Or second to last, or third from last.
This
really
is
just has to be
why
the bottom
I
three.
play Sans Black decks. 'Cause I'm not good at exiling my entire library.
Easy.
I mean, it's an owl.
mistakes. This is all terrible. Everything's wrong. This is all wrong.
I mean, like, at a certain point, you just have to hope LED is the last card in the library. Right? Am I right? Chat, clap. Chat, reach, come on. Let's cheer him on as he tries to hope that LED is the last card in his deck.
I don't think that does anything, Braden. I don't know why you keep saying
That
LED.
does, because you crack. So you
Oh, get the
actually,
lotus petal. Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
You crack. Well, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I need the 4 mana. No, and we're on the same page. Okay, cool. Boop boop doo boop boo. Dig in for a lion's eye. Oh my god, why did I draw
posted my
that?
list on Tap It Out and Mox Feud on chat, but
Okay,
I don't want to open YouTube, so.
Did I throw
But-
another exiled card somewhere?
Chat, did you put it in?
That was weird.
My list on Tapped Out is more updated than the one on Mox Feud, though. I forgot you. I can do that now, I suppose.
Just tapped out, and you're really better than
This is a disaster. Don't need cards in my library. I
Hey,
get.
like,
Hey,
you're actually running pretty hot right now. Like, you haven't exiled Salvagers or LED. So, like, you still have, like, 2 very strong win conditions left.
hey, LED.
Oh, yeah, you probably want to stop there. Like, for
Do I
instance.
though? What does that do?
It lets you play your Mystic Remover again.
Woo.
It's, like, not bad.
Yeah, I guess that's all happening. Tainted Pact going to my graveyard. This is going here. Exile. Okay.
Actually, wait a second.
Yes.
You might be able to win here. Because you can then Tainted Pact for Auriac Salvagers. So I think it's a problem with mana, but you're really close.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Oh god, what happened? Hey. My graveyard. And went away. Okay, whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna play the LED. Am I? This just might be throwing everyone in the game. I mean, I'm already in that point.
So if do you have enough mana and enough cards in your graveyard and enough cards in your hand that if you play LED, you can play LED again and get... How much mana do you need? You need 8 mana, 9 mana?
Yeah.
He needs 8. 2 LEGs gets him there, but he has 7.
He needs 3 LEDs because he
He
needs...
has 6 cards. He's good. He can play LED. Grave goes to 8. Plays it. Oh no, he can't
He
play.
does.
Yeah. I'm gonna play LED.
I have 2 triggers.
Imagine what's in your hand.
Draw both, guys.
Yeah, it really
Where
matters.
are all these lands?
This is tough. All right, I'm gonna crack it for triple black. Sorry, discarding JVP, Mana Vault, and Dark Confidant.
Okay.
We're gonna try and Tainted Pact again, I think.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Super aggressive.
Yeah, fuck it. I've been out of this game for a while, so I gotta go for something here or else I'm not winning.
Yeah, but I mean, look
Can I draw?
Yeah, guys, I have no... Oh, yeah, I guess I do have extra mana. You guys just draw. Tainted Pact.
These draws are putting me through literal physical pain.
Oh, did you draw a card? Did you draw a card from the Jace, by the way? And
Oh!
I think that actually gets you there. I think you win. If that. So thanks, Nick.
Okay, when
Yeah, you
when
haven't
did...
drawn anything. Just middle of the top 3 cards of your library.
Oh, right, because
Yeah.
boop, boop, and boop. Is that Dockside? That helps.
Yeah, you never...
I
Alright.
think he has to go back, right? And
Add
not
2
has
black
to go
mana and put
back.
Tainted Pact back in your graveyard.
Yeah, I'll undo the draws.
Okay.
Draws. That's enough to
Yeah.
seriously alter the...
What's the artifact and enchantment count we're looking at though, right? So I got 3,
1, 2,
4, 5. Oh, that's a
4, 5,
Whoa.
6.
That can't be right. I have 3 from you alone, Adept. And then I have
I have
1,
5.
2, 3, 4, 5
Oh,
from
I
Pedro.
missed the Mox Diamond and Soul Ring.
Yep.
There's
Okay.
8.
I have
count
5.
Yes, 8.
So, but that means I do have to LED and then I have to dockside? Does that leave me in with enough stuff in my graveyard?
You would know the color. You chose black because of information you had. Like you can choose whatever color you want.
Yeah, sure.
If you want to choose red, red's fine.
Is that
But
good
I
with
don't know if that's
everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we just want to see this game be played correctly.
Isn't this your first game on this deck?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's fine.
I think actually what you probably want to do is go for the Tanpack line still because you don't have enough cards in your graveyard to be able. I guess if you mill yourself with Jace, but then you don't have a draw trigger.
This is why I think this deck should run Brain Freeze, which I'm going to bring up later. But yes.
I don't know about that. That's a little.
I
Freeze too much.
I love Brain Freeze.
I think you still Tainted Pack.
No, because I definitely crack for the red here for the docs side.
No, I
don't. I
don't.
don't.
So I think you just do the Jace Tainted Pact again, but this time you have Dispel up for protection. I think. Yeah.
Doesn't matter, you think.
No, I think I have to go dockside because I need the mana.
But you don't have.
But
you don't have
it doesn't
cards.
matter because if you dockside, then you don't have enough cards in your graveyard.
Yeah.
You need.
No, I dockside and then I. Right, because
You already have three sources of any choice that you want. So
I have to
make the
lose
tree
the
blue.
LED. No, I have to lose the LED. That's the thing. That's what I'm getting
No,
at.
I mean you already have 3 sources, right? So you can choose 3 blue, for example, and then you get LED back. Then you get 3 black, and you miss 3 cards. So you go down to 4, 5. Then you tin it back, and then you're down to 1, and then you win.
Oh yeah, that is a.
If you dockside, you don't have enough cards in your graveyard.
The other line is that you crack it for black,
Yes, you're
then
right, you're
replay
right. Okay.
LED and go for the Auriac Salvagers line, and then win with Breya. But they're basically identical.
Okay, so in the initial one, you're saying I do 3 black, but then I play it again.
No matter what, your first is going to have to be 3 black most likely.
No, because
Why?
look, guys, I exile
go
3
3
to
blue.
play Lion's Eye again to get the 3 blue. Then
Yeah.
I don't have enough to cast Jason Pact.
Of course you do. You have
You
6
have
mana.
to play LED twice from the graveyard.
Yeah.
Right.
So
then I won't have enough
you have
cards in
But
my
you don't have enough
graveyard.
for a creature pack. Yeah. That
Yes.
Okay.
It needs like
Then-
9 cards
Can you
plus.
get
Right.
Auriac Salvagers?
Right. So this is why I'm making 3 red. I'm gonna do
Right.
the.
Okay.
Okay. I don't think you're.
I forgot you have to cast the Jace. Yeah, I'm stupid.
I think you should go for the.
I'm gonna try this play.
That's-
We'll see what happens. All right. Boop, boop, and
If Ian's wrong, we can just tackle him later.
yeah, it's very true. I also
It's not right or wrong.
no,
Yeah,
I'm not exiling Pull from Eternity. Let's get rid of Lotus Petal. Does Pull from Eternity get me anything that I just win with? I don't think
I
so.
don't
Actually, is
think
Auriac
so.
Salvagers in exile? We should probably make sure.
It's
It is not. Okay. So I've exiled my
It's like,
3.
Wait,
You do have a Thassa
You have a
on.
Thoughts Oracle in the graveyard. Like, we have to, like, we can't just, like, yeah, we got nothing. We have a Thoughts Oracle in graveyard, so that's very irrelevant.
I'm gonna cast the Dockside with 1 red floating.
Okay.
I
Got a draw
have
card?
1 trigger.
You guys can both draw. Okay. Dockside ETB. I'm getting 8. Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
I'll make the thing. Create. Oh, what's that? Token X. X equals 8. Huzzah! We've done it. Okay. Now, 5 cards left. I think my option here is to exile 3.
You get Auriac Salvagers, yeah, and you win.
Well, if it resolves, yeah. So boop, yeah. Get rid of Jace, Mystic. Use 1 treasure for the black. Pay red. Tainted Pact. I will pay for both I'll pay for both studies and not for the Mystic Remar.
Okay.
No. You don't have enough mana there if you do that. You
No.
need 6.
Oh, you're right. Okay, so I will.
Pay
Ugh.
for.
I'll pay
Pedro's.
for
Yeah,
I'll pay for Pedro's. Yeah, I'll pay for Pedro's study.
For
Alright,
mine,
so I'll draw a card.
Yeah, you'll draw it up.
I don't like that.
Yeah, you're right. I need exactly 6.
Trice froze for me.
Did you?
That's an accept thing, probably.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you lost connection to the game.
Adept has lost connection. Did you have a thing or no?
No, I need to draw something. Alright, there we go. I'm back.
Hey. Okay. Great. Cool.
My hand order reversed. That's weird.
This has been
a
crazy game. Thanks for catching catching that Jace activation chat. That was a big thing.
Braden, you want to see the 12 cards in my hand?
No, I don't. I want you to counter this or pass priority. That's all I want. I don't know why you're showing me your hand. That hand is disgusting, I will admit.
Braden, I assume you're passing.
Passing priority. I'll pass priority.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Pedro?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Alright, yeah.
All right,
We're a lot of card draw coming up here.
We're packed in. Yeah.
Wait, you exiled Jace?
Yes.
Yeah. He wins with Brea, though.
Yeah. Oh, hey, look,
There
that's
you
not that
go.
bad.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Exile. I would like to crack 4 of these treasures. Get out of here. Attempt to cast it.
Can I draw?
Unfortunately.
Yeah. That doesn't do anything for me.
Cool. Am I good?
Yeah.
I don't know. Adapt doesn't have anything?
I
Apparently
have literally nothing.
I mean, you guys are probably going to draw something because I have to go through this loop.
You should probably wait if you're trying to win this game because he's going to cast infinite spells, which means you get to draw infinite cards.
Yeah, basically.
So, yeah.
Will he, though?
Yeah.
So
That's how
you've
the
already
loop works.
seen. So you've already seen my relic, and my list doesn't run any other free removal.
Mhm.
Free counter spells don't matter except for, I guess, Force of Negation matters actually.
Force of Negation matters, yeah.
It does not. It doesn't do anything here.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
does.
exile.
It exiles
Exiles.
upon resolution.
But there's nothing to counter.
Yeah,
There's
there is
LED.
the LED.
He's not casting LED.
Yeah,
Yeah,
is.
well,
Return
that's how
Casting
the-
LED.
Oh, it
That-
brings you the hand. I thought
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but this game is like nowhere near over.
Yeah.
You look
Okay,
over, it's
just go.
Yeah, okay, cool.
I have a force of negation somewhere.
Treasure, LED. Let's put it in hand.
Okay.
Cool. I'm going to cast it. You guys can unfortunately draw.
Yeah, okay. I have
Uh,
nothing.
I'm going to keep going through the loop. If you guys would like to. All right, so I'm going to crack it, add 1 white. I'm going to add 3 white mana. I'm going to use 2, put it back to my hand, go to cast it again. You guys can draw.
Every time you make a white mana, Adept draws a card and Pedro draws 2 cards.
Yep.
Are we good with
Yes.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
go through the loop again, add a white mana, and I will go to cast it again.
Yep.
Sure.
Okay, go. Right, so it resolves, crack it, back in hand, go to cast it again.
Sure.
What? Yeah.
Okay, crack it,
So far from being a game I'm
Boop,
a part of.
boop,
that it
boop.
really is.
go to cast it again.
Yeah.
We good?
Say like, just do it. Just like say I'm
Okay,
gonna do it
add
10
mana,
times.
cast it.
Okay.
Well, he does have to go through them individually because as soon as either of us hit
Right.
a pact negation.
Add
True. Are
mana.
you
I
gonna stop
hit
this
nothing.
before you draw most of your deck?
I have a whole bunch of lands.
I'd let him
That's
keep
fair.
going until I had 50 cards in my hand.
Yeah,
That's fair.
Yeah, but then at that point,
cast
Although
it.
Pedro, you should probably crack your fetch as soon as possible though, because eventually you're gonna draw all your blue sources.
Oh, that's very true.
oh, that's right. But I do have. Let me think about it. I have a basic island and I have a Tropical Island, I think.
Just do it now.
And I have a
before-
Mystic Sanctuary. I
Sure.
want you though. Yeah. Okay. Can I do it now?
Yeah, goes my hand,
I
cast
mean,
it.
there's
Oh,
nothing
sure.
on the stack though. We already do the cards.
Lion's Eye
So we
Diamond
do
will
have
be
to.
on the stack. I'm saying I'm going to cast it right now.
Okay. So I'll fetch it. I'll do get a. Oh, I had Steam events too. That's okay. Where's the thing? What's the name?
I have been
Wait,
in this
what?
situation where it has been relevant enough to matter. However, I don't think with the current list this is the thing.
Oh, Tropico is in my hand. Okay, I'm
Thank
getting a
you.
Steam event, I suppose.
I'm gonna be
For
real
this
with
guy.
you.
Yeah,
What's
I'm
up,
getting
Braden?
a Steam
Yeah.
event.
I think you win here. I think we can shortcut this to Adept, and Pedro draw as many cards as they'd like.
Well, no, I don't think so. I think we have to go through each
Wow.
iteration.
Why? Why do we have to
Yeah.
do that?
Because, first of all, Adept's drawing 1 to every 2 Pedro's doing, right? So,
Yeah.
Yes. So then Adept can choose to draw any number of cards. And then Pedro can draw that many cards. And then if Pedro would like to continue drawing cards, Pedro can draw more cards. The thing that's
I see what you're
here
saying.
is not there's
Like-
no like you're gonna keep doing this an infinite number of
Right.
times.
Okay. Sure. All right. So
Adept gets
yes.
to choose where he wants to stop, and then once he's done stopping, then Pedro gets to stop. And
Well,
then he
Pedro
can
gets to
keep going.
double that. Yeah.
We do have a problem here, as I have 22 cards in hand and I have basically nothing.
Oh, right.
And I do have to protect myself from Adapt though. So even if we do stop Ian, like, yeah.
You can draw twice as many cards as Adept does.
No, I know, but still.
Doesn't mean you'll have twice
Just-
as much mana.
Alright,
Yeah.
we're streaming right
Yeah.
now. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. So like, we have to get this done eventually, and doing this individually is not accommodating this.
Sure.
If we want
Okay.
to shortcut this to I draw 61 cards and Pedro draws as many cards as he wants to, I'm down with that.
Yeah, Pedro, are you okay with that?
Well, I think Pedro's saying as soon as he finds an answer, though, he would like to respond so that Adept does not run away with this game.
All right, sure. So Pedro,
So Pedro, draw 2 cards until you find an answer.
yeah, and then Adept will draw half that many cards.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I got a Fierce. Do I have? I have a Howden. Okay, I can cast Fierce.
That will
Yours
not
doesn't do
interrupt it.
anything, though.
That doesn't stop him.
Non-creature spell. I can. Oh yeah. Okay. So
You need to hit a force negation or a removal spell. What's the count right now? I think you've drawn 2 more
4,
since
5, 6, 7, 8, 8, right?
I am keeping track of my white mana.
the last thing I had was so 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, I'm keeping
5,
track
6,
since.
Oh,
we
how
did
many
the
times
short-
he's? Yeah.
15, 16. I have 16 new cards in my hand.
All right, that's where I have.
Oh,
it.
okay. Then I have 2 more mana because I was at 8 when I restarted this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 2 more.
Yep.
2 more.
Yep.
Let me think about it. Shit. 2 more.
I'm gonna go
Wait,
down 1, 2 here and add 1, 2, 3. Okay.
2 more.
Down 2
And
here.
2 more. Dude, come
3,
on. 2 more.
2 more.
2
and
more.
1, 2, 3.
2 more.
1, 2. Or no, that's 1. Sorry.
2 more.
1.
And 2 more.
1.
2.
1.
2. Oh, that doesn't help. Okay. Oh, I think it does. Let me think about it. Just.
Okay.
You can't draw cards, right?
Me, I have no ability to draw cards. No.
And Adapt controls a forest, so I guess I can submerge the Aureox. Does that help?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. So I'm casting submerge.
Targeting
Target
Boreas
Aureox.
salvages.
You have a draw trigger there, and you're allowed to draw 21 cards. So you can draw 22 cards.
Yep.
Oh,
So, yeah, I draw 22.
yeah, but I messed up real bad.
Is that good? 22?
Yeah, I guess. Draw 22.
I will go put this on top of my library. Okay. There is this much mana I have available. I would like to. I don't think I have enough to kill anybody. Do I? Okay, so I play Breya, sack it. So that's a 6-mana loop. Oh, but she costs 2 more every time. That's inconvenient.
I think we can get out of this one. Would you like to hear how? It's very
Okay.
interesting. You can play Breya, then sacrifice Talisman and LED and Soul Ring to cast Tainted Pact from your graveyard to draw Auriak and win.
I don't get how
Well,
we're
I mean,
winning though, because I have like.
yeah, I
every way in
don't
the
think
world to stop.
win is loose here. I think.
Sure, that's true.
Sack artifacts. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Okay.
That's
So
a way for you to get closer to winning.
Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to cast Breya.
I have a trigger on the stack.
I also have a trigger.
Go for it, guys.
I think I have drawn every single land in my deck.
Is Breya resolving?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna use 2 of the mana. Sacking, was it 2 artifacts? Sure. I will sack. I'm gonna sack Talisman.
You're gonna want to sack the Talisman and a servo, and then the Soul Ring and an LED. Wait, sorry.
No, because then I have to exile LED, so that doesn't matter.
You're gonna want to sacrifice the Talisman and a servo and Soul Ring in your commander. Exiling your commander just puts it back in the command zone. You can cast it again if you.
Oh,
need to
I
just
see.
again.
So yeah, sure. So I'll do that and the Talisman. Sure, Thopter, right? So I will make Pedro. You're gonna lose 3. Okay, and then boop boop. As Braden said, I'm gonna do the same thing, sacrificing Breya and thing. Pedro, you're gonna lose 3 again. I will. Yeah, I'll exile the 3. Boop, boop. Breya to command zone. I will cast the Tainted Pact, doing boop and boop.
We by
I
the
will
way,
pass on that.
Ian Fox, we actually did the reverse. We went back and added the 3 cards. So
Yeah,
just, so this we only got this far because of it.
yeah. Adept passed on it. Braden, I assume you're passing on it.
Yeah, you're good.
I do have 2 triggers.
Yeah, man.
Sure.
Go wild.
It's fine.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna flip. Oh, hey, look, an Auriak Salvagers.
Wow, do you want to keep going?
So impressive.
2,
Would you
3.
like to cast it? Yeah.
I would love to cast it.
You should pay for.
I have a
Sticker one.
trigger.
I will pay
should pay
for.
everything.
I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna just go through the loop again.
Yeah, but it means that if they can't draw like a hard counter, which is
Oh,
actually,
sure.
like,
I will.
very rare.
Yeah, I'll pay for both of you guys.
Yeah, I'm passing on the Salvators.
Cool.
I think I'm passing. Let me check.
Yep.
So many cards in hand.
Yeah, they're cool.
This scenario may be Netathopter. Aw, yeah.
I don't think I have anything.
Bam, bam, we did it, chat. I
Yeah,
got a
that's fine.
Thopter. Okay, Auriak Salvagers. All right, let's attempt to. I guess we can do the same song and dance we did last time. So we can iterate through the loop. You can draw 2 cards for every 1 Adapt draws.
Okay.
So you.
I'll do it in time like we did last time. I'll reset the counter.
Yep. Okay. Go ahead, Pedro.
So chew,
Make a mana.
chew.
Lose 2. Make 3 here.
Stack. Yeah, chew. Chew.
Boop.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Chew.
That's 2. Okay.
Chew. Chew.
Okay.
Where am I? Chew.
Okay.
Holy.
Are you not on Force Negation?
I am. It's like probably my last card of the library. Holy shit.
Wait
Well-
for brainstorm.
Yeah.
Well, I'm passing priority.
Okay, Adept.
All right, you can draw 8 cards, Adept.
Okay. Let's
you can draw how many cards you'd like.
Yeah, that's true.
I
Um,
don't know what's happening, but
I see.
yeah, Ian, go ahead and draw. Go ahead and make 29 mana. Cause I'll draw 29 cards.
okay. Yeah.
If everybody's okay with that. 29 in any combination of colors, I believe.
No, that's not quite how it works because I have to go -2 to add 1 or add 3 here, and it's a whole debacle. But I'm just gonna add another. You said 29.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
I'm gonna add just
Supposed to
29 more white.
I think you were actually supposed to kill your Dockside Extortionist instead of dealing damage. But
I thought about that.
That's such a minor thing. It's like not a big deal.
Like, what does that really? Yeah, I guess like. Oh no, I don't sack the Brea again. I don't know. I don't really know. I guess.
Let's see if the Orhex Salvagers dies. You can exile Breya, Tainted Pact, and
1, 2, 3, 1, 2,
Breya,
3.
Tainted Pact, and Dockside. Yeah. So if they kill the Orhex Salvagers, you can exile Dockside, Tainted Pact, and Breya. And then,
Gotcha.
So it lets you win through like a rapid hybridization, which is probably the most likely thing that Pedro has.
I do not. I'm not on it.
I guess I have to do this. The last time you attempt to cast line, I have to force a negation net.
The last time I attempt to cast it? Sure.
Yeah, like the 29th card or 30th card, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, because if I just stop here, you make infinite mana. I have to actually force a negation net.
Okay. Let me think here. I don't know my deck enough to know what's still in there. Chat, we're going to go on a magical journey to see if I can make them draw a card. Oh, let's check that bad boy out. Okay. Let's see here.
Why would that matter if you have a card in your deck that does that?
Because then I will attempt to get enough stuff in my yard to Tainted Pact, and then
For that card, and then
for that card, and then cast that and kill them both, and then you probably win.
Yeah, that seems pretty shitty.
Well, I don't know, because you at that. Oh no, I guess I have. Well, I don't know. I'd kill them both and have like 40 something mana, so I think I'm still in.
Is Blindside Diamond exiled?
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Let me think if that's what I'm saying. Let me just take a peek in response. I think Lion's Eye Diamond is exiled. Sure. Okay. Okay. So you have one card left. Sorry, I was looking at my sorceries, which were over here. I definitely still have a wheel. Okay. I can. So Brea costs 6, so I'm gonna do. Oops, sorry, that's the wrong way. 1, 1, 1, 1, and then 1, 2, 3. I would like to once again cast my commander. You guys, I assume, are not drawing on that. Yes, no, maybe so.
I would like to not draw.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll know though. It's a hard decision.
Yeah, I'm gonna make 2 Thopters.
If you have a Windfall, is Windfall still in your deck?
Yes.
That will kill us all.
Cool. Don't want to draw the game, thanks.
How does he reach Windfall?
Giving me the game is so much better.
Braden, you're a goblin.
Oh my god.
All right. -2. I'm going to sacrifice the 2 Thopters here
If you make the draw happen, it counts as a win. Come on.
I'm going to bolt
So
the Dockside. Yeah. And then I'm going to do it again. Because Salvagers... Oh, it's a 2/4!
Ah! Dude. You're fine.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, give -4. Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so did I pay the mana already? I don't remember. No, I did not. Okay, 2 mana. Sack this, put Brea in my graveyard, and I'm going to put Auriok in my graveyard. We're going to use... You guys are down to 2 cards, so it does not matter. White and a black. I'm going to exile the other 3. Dockside. Brea goes Command Zone. And Auriok to cast a Tainted Pact.
Come on.
I pass.
Brea will cost 10. No, that's not right. Brea will cost 8. Passing on to impact. Okay, Braden.
I'm sorry, 8?
I don't care.
It's
Okay.
costing 10, I suppose. You're casting it for the 4th time, isn't it?
Nope, I've cast Brea. Well, I'm not casting it right now. I'm casting the Taint
No, I
Pact.
know, but like the next time you cast it, it's going to be the 4th time, isn't it?
3rd, I believe.
Does it matter?
Yes,
Okay.
I guess technically. All right. So Taint
I'm
Pact is
passing
on the
Brea.
stack. You're passing on it.
Yeah.
Then Ian's turn.
All right.
Okay.
For
I
Tainted Pact.
swear to God, like Force of Negation is the last card in my library. You can
it's
check on the
Ian's
replay.
turn for
Or do I have it on my hand? I haven't
about
seen it though.
an hour, it looks like.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
I think it's about 40 minutes.
Boop. 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 Nope.
I think that was a mistake. I mean, you could have.
The last 2 cards in my library.
Honestly, I think just attempting to win this game was not the right call. I don't see any way.
I had literally no other outs here, Adept. This was literally all I could do.
I think it doesn't killing yourself doesn't count as an out, Ian.
Yeah.
I don't know what you
Okay.
mean.
I don't think that's what I'm doing. Oh, well, now I'm at the point where none of this matters whatsoever.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks. Absolute donk. I guess I
Go
have to
for
keep
the
going.
tie.
Wheel of Fortune. Nope. Not gonna give Braden the game.
You already have given other people the game. I don't
Angel's Grace.
see the difference.
Braden, suck it.
Angel's Grace and Wheel is a cute combo.
Yeah, I wish I could get both, but I can't.
It is a very
Wait.
cute combo.
Do I take Angel's Grace? No, that's bad. Okay, let's see what else is left in my library. Silent. Sure, whatever. Boop. Scrubland.
There's
Sure.
a Ladman here for some reason.
Windfall.
Windfall kills the table. I legitimately think that is the correct thing to do here. I'm not kidding.
Is to draw the game.
Yes.
Pedro
It's
and I
better than
also
losing.
literally have our decks in our hand.
It's better than losing.
Is it? Did we make chat sit here for an hour for me to try and draw this game?
Yeah, it's strictly better than losing. You have 2
Alright.
cards in library.
All right.
Can
I've let the little
Can
devil on my
I
shoulder convince
just-
me.
take a second to say that Divine Intervention is the worst magic card ever invented?
Oh, definitely.
I've been calling
Okay.
for a windfall for multiple minutes. It happened. It came. We saw. We conquered. I'm in it.
All right,
Good game.
so
I will.
normally I would pass priority in this situation.
Pay
and
for
force
everything.
Pedro to answer. However,
I do not
think-
have Force of Negation, I swear to God. Like I
we're gonna
have.
guardianship it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right. So all right. I'm ready to scoop to that. Are we all? Everyone else good with that? Everyone
Well,
else good
I'm gonna
with
cast
that?
Breya.
All right. I just want this game to end.
I understand, Braden. For
Yeah, I don't
oh,
think
wrong way.
Pedro has more free counter
wrong
spells
way.
than I do. Plus, I have mana up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
6,
I don't think I can
7,
win.
8.
Nick, I
Okay.
don't know. There was a miss. I don't think if your only like win line open to you is an LED combo that playing that into
No, but technically it's Ian's fault that we're here.
Yeah, it is 100%. But once again, you played your outs in competitive EDH, and this was my out.
you didn't
So
play to an out though. It wasn't an out. That's the
yes, it
difference,
was,
is-
Braden. You're ridiculous.
It wasn't.
Yes, it was.
I'm not ridiculous. If you cannot win the game with a certain line, it doesn't count as an out.
I can
It's
win
like
with
if
that.
the door is closed and it can't open, you can't walk
I
out.
disagree. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to move to my end step and let all this mana float away.
Alright, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mana
That's
burn.
fine.
Kill him.
Underworld breaches my graveyard.
I think I said it, but I'm not sure it came out of my mouth. I don't know if I was. It
Fighter?
came to my head at least. I think the I would have taken the Adnos, but I don't know if that's correct.
Yeah,
if you did take the Adnos, you would have gotten LED plus Angel's Grace.
Oh yeah, I would have had Angel's Grace in. Yeah. But I don't know. I think I would have died before I. Oh no, I'm at 15. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think I
I'm
take the
going
Adnos there.
to-
Adnos is the win there. Or Adnos is the out there, I should say.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cast a Labman with
Sure.
Heuristic Study up.
Okay.
Sure.
Like, Pedro, we
That
got.
doesn't,
Like,
that doesn't feel right. I have to respond, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you absolutely
There were
have
a
to.
few
Yeah.
things you had to respond to.
Like,
I mean, you could try to respond to the, I guess.
Apparently,
Nah,
chat was really into this draw as a thing.
I didn't expect.
like I'm trying to see if I can make him draw a card, but I don't
Me
think I
too,
can.
Noah. Me too. I
Then you
did my
have like
best
how
with
much
the
mana?
first
One,
time I
two,
played
three,
this list.
4. How much mana do you have on open?
I have
6.
6.
Yeah, I don't think I can win here.
I don't think so either.
So we can just count counter spells to make it easier. I have 1, 2. That costs some mana. 3,
Yeah.
4,
I don't have pact on this deck. That's the thing.
5, 6.
I do have. Let me see. Veil of Summer, which I was waiting to cast, but then Braden made me.
So,
Yeah, but you
what
made
did
me
you fetch?
draw an
What did
island.
you? I thought you said you were gonna fetch for a drop. I guess you wanted
Yeah,
to
but
get
it
a
was in
Fireball.
my hand when you said it. So
So
then I have.
Pedro,
Uh,
if you have 8 counter spells, I lose.
I have a Swan Song. I have a Reflecting Sword. I have Fierce. I
So that's 3.
could do something with Chain of Vapor, but
Not with
you
Swan
just
Song.
do it.
No, I
Yeah.
would draw a card.
I have Noxious Revival, which is something.
That is something.
Hey, put the
I
Fierce
do have
Blade.
a Fire Blast to play. And what else do I have?
He's getting
You only have
close.
1 mana to work with.
Something. I have a Mental Misstep. And I have a Force of Will. I think that's what I have.
Cool.
Well, that's not enough.
Yeah, that's not enough.
Isn't it? Like,
It's not
I'm
enough.
glad that this inspired you, Ian. I really am.
like
It's
So
not
if you-
enough, Pedro. If you
Oh,
count,
you have like 5
1,
blue
2,
mana.
3,
Yeah.
4, 5 counter spells, and he
Yeah.
has 1, 2, 3,
He said
4,
8.
5, 6, 8.
Yeah. Not even close.
And after that, I still have enough mana to just play a Oracle.
You can't cast
Okay.
Swan Song and Fire Blast is the problem.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also
I
that.
know that, but can I draw a card though?
Yeah, you can draw a card.
Yeah, I guess you could hit the Force Negation.
And
That's
it's a
relevant.
Bloom Tender. Okay, that
Nice.
doesn't do anything. And if I draw another card, then I lose the game. But that is surely a Force of Negation.
I mean, you just can Noxious Revival the whatever you want back on top.
I mean, once again, that's the
Yeah,
fifth. That's the 5th counter spell compared to his 8. So like, this is all
can
irrelevant.
we just end this and go to the next one? Because
I think so.
Yeah, this is over.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
is-
it's okay.
It is 9:30, Braden. Is there a next one
Right.
happening?
yeah,
And it's a.
Yeah.
I told you
You
it's a
have-
Force of Negation. Fuck.
I thought we
Can
were
we-
gonna take the time to break down the list. Is that not what's happening?
we can do that later. Do you want to go? Are you done?
I think a 2-hour stream plus the fact that people are listening. I would like to break down the deck. If I feel like that's a much more logical progression.
Yeah.
Okay. If people would like us to keep streaming after we do a deck breakdown, that is perfectly fine. We can talk about that then. But I think we should take the time now to go over our ups and downs of this list and what we are hoping to see from it in the future. So I'm gonna throw Moxfield back up.
Can you share your screen in Discord?
I can do that.
Actually,
Gentlemen,
don't do that. I'll do it'll
Adept
mess up the
and
quality.
Pedro, thank you very much. We are going to. I think Braden and I are going to take
sure, man.
it from here. But if
I
we are
appreciate
playing
the
again,
invitation. I'm honored. to be
yeah,
here.
man. Thank you for coming.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Adept, good win.
That's one way to
It
describe it.
really was.
GG, guys.
All right,
The
sounds
win
good.
was
We
the
might-
best
we
taking
might-
me to Limdu's vault.
Yeah.
And then I have the Fire Blast. I might just well use it.
Hmm.
But
Yeah.
anyway, good game.
Good
Okay.
games.
Thanks for the game.
All right. Let's go over this list. Braden, can you see my screen or
Yeah, I can see.
I can happily share it with you if you'd like me to.
It'll just it'll lower the stream quality, so
Okay.
it's fine.
Sounds good. All right, so let's go over to Mox Field right here. Let me just check that everything's looking good on thing. Great. All right, so this is board. So I'm here is Brea list. One thing I've noticed, not just in piloting the list, but in general, is the inclusion of Mox Opal here. Obviously, with Breya, that definitely increases the number. There's no copy artifact. There's no, apart from Dockside, there. I think that's the only way that I can think of off the top of my head to, and Smothering Tithe, to make artifact tokens. I usually don't really feel comfortable with a Mox. Like 16's like probably on that line of like bare minimum. I don't know about you, Braden.
Yeah, I mean, I think there are more artifacts the deck could be running.
I
Like,
do too. Yeah, I
so,
think.
like for example,
Hmm.
like there's no copy artifact, there's no Wishclaw Talisman.
Yep.
Those are both artifacts that like up the count a
Yeah.
significant.
The Is It talisman I also do not think would be out of place by any means.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I don't know if there really is a need for it, but
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, to support Mox Opal, there are gonna definitely be games with that awkwardness there. Um, the inclusion of Pull from Eternity, pardon me. With the amount of win cons in the deck, I don't know if that's necessary. I don't know, Braden. Do you have opinions on that?
it's kind of cute with Underworld Breach, but I'd probably cut it just for better
Yeah,
card quality.
it's. I just feel like there are like if we're gonna go for a card that's like importantly pulling like obviously this game was very heavy on the removal of cards from my library, but that was because I was aggressive with tainted packs. You know what I mean? I don't know if like every game's gonna be that, and even then, like in what seemed like the prime game for Pull from Eternity, I didn't even really want to go for that line. So like it just screams to me as an awkward include. I'm a big fan. I know Braden isn't. But the best card in combination with Underworld Breach for me lately has been Brain Freeze. That is a card that says basically it says mill 3 and then storm. You can actually target any player. One, it is a kill condition against your opponent, so you don't have to rely on Angel's Grace plus Wheel to get there. And two, it one problem with breach wheel lines is that you are constantly refilling your opponent's hands, right? So when you're doing that, you are increasing the chances that your opponents, like if you have not cast a silence yet, you are increasing the chance of your opponents having interaction and stopping you from comboing off. Whereas if you get one, it's cheap, it's only 2 mana. Brain Freeze, every single time I have gone off with Breach lately, I have tutored for Brain Freeze because it just allows you to continue adding gas for the breach and allowing you to have many more cards to exile out of your graveyard. And obviously, the more times you do it, the more potent it becomes. And then, if you're not playing anybody with Titans in their deck, that is just a clean way to end the game. So, I mean, but there's plenty of ways in this deck to end the game cleanly, as we said. That you can just brain freeze yourself out, and just hit and replay your Oracle from your graveyard, something like that. But by the time you've like cast a couple spells, you've cast LED like once or twice, you've already milled like 40 cards. So you're really just like cleaning up those breach lines by a significant amount.
Yeah, I guess do you want to talk about cards we might just think of adding in?
Yeah, so I think Wishclaw Talisman is good. Do you want to talk about why? Well, first of all, I think it's a very underrated card. We've actually both talked in extensive detail about why that's an underrated card, but especially with Breya being able to sacrifice it, I'll let you go into details because I know you love that card.
Uh, there's like a few interesting things that you can do with Wishclaw Talisman.
Mm-hmm.
One of which is you can sacrifice it with the ability on the stack. So your opponent that you target with the ability, I think it's even a target. It's just an opponent.
Mm-hmm.
So the ability doesn't resolve. So well, it does resolve, but the ability doesn't have a permanent to give to an opponent, so no one
Right.
gets it. Whatever value you got out of sacking it, you end up just getting
Mm-hmm.
normally. A card that I really like to use with Wishful Talisman is, and it might be too cute here, but is a Goblin Engineer. So Goblin
Mm-hmm.
Engineer is a creature that searches for an artifact and puts it into your graveyard. And then
Right.
you can sacrifice an artifact and return another artifact from the graveyard with CMC 3 or less from the
Mm-hmm.
graveyard to the battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
So what you can do is like every other turn you get a Wishclaw Talisman activation for 2 mana, and also uh, Goblin Engineer doubles as a LED tutor because it bins your LED.
Right.
So
Which is
I
really
really
good with
like
Breach. Yeah.
so I really like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Additionally, it's a really powerful card because the turn that you play it, it only costs the turn you play it, it costs 1 in the black, but the turn you activate it, assuming
Mm-hmm.
you activate it on a different turn, it's only 1 colorless mana, so it's like really light on restrictions. So it's like a 1 mana Demonic Tutor that turn, assuming that you can give it to an opponent that can't use it immediately. Um, and then also like a cute thing is that like if you cast like a, you're not probably playing Cyclone Crypt in this deck, but you might be playing a Chain of Vapor or something. Uh, if you end up bouncing and if you end up being able to bounce like your opponent's permanents back to their hands the same turn that you use the Wishclaw Talisman, it's like really cute there. There's just a bunch of cute interactions with the card, and
Yeah.
it's very powerful the turn you use it.
Mm-hmm. And
So
especially with the innate synergies with your commander, I think it's definitely at least worth a look. Here, let me pull up Brain Freeze for everyone at home. I'm going to throw that into the considering board. I will happily post this primer the way that I have this right now. Here, I'll actually go through this in chat as we speak. So let me throw
I'm
that.
working on like an upgrade list.
Mm-hmm.
I don't I don't know exactly what I've changed. I can look through the history.
One thing, yeah, actually, someone just mentioned in the audience, something to consider if you are now. This list is a little sleeker, but I think something that's very good, especially if you actually get to play consult lines here, is the use of intuition. So intuition allows you to search for 3 cards, put one in, or you choose an opponent, they give you 1 to your hand, and then the other 2 go to the graveyard. So with Underworld Breach, you really give these opponents these impossible piles to the point where they really can't make a good choice, which is another reason why I think we should be including Savine's Reclamation. And even if you do not play Intuition, I think any deck relying on Breach to this extent, and I wouldn't say relying's a little excessive. This deck has a number of ways to win without it, but if you're gonna give into those synergies with Bomberman, if you're gonna let the Underworld Breach have such an extensive package in your deck, I really don't see a reason not to run Savine's Reclamation, and especially seeing as it synergizes so well here. Mm-hmm.
I haven't even considered that card. That card's really good.
Savine's Reclamation, and one thing that, like, for those of you that know, I've been playing on Evolution a lot. Like, I do not run Oracle, but like, Savine's Reclamation is especially powerful with Thassa's
Yeah,
Oracle.
straight, console. Yeah, that makes sense. I was like,
Yeah.
shocked for a second.
So because the way Savine's Reclamation work, when it's actually flashed back from the graveyard, what it does is it does not choose 2 separate targets. It actually copies itself. Meaning what you can do is you can actually have both copies. So say you've milled your entire library either by consulting or by using the brain freeze loop that we talked about earlier. You can actually have both copies of Reclamation target your Thassa's Oracle, which is like now they need to copy 2 targets of that spell, which makes it very hard for your opponents to fight through that.
I know we mentioned intuition, but I was kind of responding to something real quick. But once you
yes,
add
intuition.
Sabine's
I've already,
Reclamation, yeah. Once you add Sabine's Reclamation, intuition's insane. It's
yeah.
like
I
wild
definitely
and,
think that is a pile I would happily add to this deck.
yeah, and the way that like the fact is like the pile of LED Underworld Breach Sabine's Reclamation is like kind of insane.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw a Talisman of Creativity in the maybe board. That's the Is It one that I was referring to earlier. Braden, was there anything else that sort of jumped out at you looking
I
through
wanted
this?
to add a muddle to make sure. I think there's
Oh,
like
that's nice.
there's
Yeah.
like enough stuff that's at 2 mana that's probably worth
Mm,
it. There's Goblin Engineer, so you can actually
yeah.
awkwardly chain
The
it if you want to do
talisman, like we
Thassa's
were talking
Oracle.
about. Yeah.
Uh,
Oracle or Tainted Pact. I mean,
yeah. Uh,
yeah.
Additionally, you also get Dockside Extortionist and Draenith Magistrate. I'd add Draenith Magistrate to the deck.
That seems very appropriate. Yeah.
Yeah.
um,
And Underworld Breach, I don't know if I mentioned that, but that's like the obvious first reason to run it. So
yes.
yeah,
Yes.
I think people probably underrate Muddle Mixture. It used to be really good, then it went down for a while, and now I think like the number of
Yes.
drops is getting better and better.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm. Especially with I mean having access to both sides of consultation in that tutor, it's pretty powerful. Some of the cards that I'd like to talk about that seem displaced in the main deck. Frantic Search. I don't know. This isn't a Storm deck, you know. And I get that you do want to bin stuff for Breach, but it just seems cute here as opposed to like actually effective, you know. So that's I'm gonna take the cards that we are considering that are in the main board now that we would consider cutting. I'm gonna move those to the sideboard, and the stuff we're considering adding, I'm gonna put that in the considering section. So Pull from Eternity, definitely throwing that in the hypothetical sideboard. Let's see here. One thing that this is definitely I would say a spicier take on my behalf, but I have noticed that in Breach decks, Yawgmoth's Will can actually end up being awkward. I'm aware how powerful the card is, but just if you're playing it, be aware of the contradiction that provides later in the game. Does that make sense?
Yeah, and I think that's also especially true in from the exact same angle. I think anytime you're on Bomberman, Yawgmoth's Will gets like kind of suspicious.
Yes.
Like, in the past, there were a lot of like Doomtide is the deck that comes to mind the most. Like, there's so many games of Doomtide I used to play where like I resolved a Yawgmoth's Will to like chain into an ad nauseum, and the ad nauseum like flips immediately like LED or X Salvagers, and I'm just like, why? Like,
yeah.
So,
yeah.
I think like in general, Yawgmoth's Will has just been kind of outclassed by Underworld Breach in terms of like the ability to be layered into like several combos, and the fact it's like more mana efficient.
Now, a big card that you and I are both pretty down on lately is unfortunately Narset's Reversal. I know you and I really have been kind of not liking it in decks anymore.
I think you can cut that pretty safely.
Yeah.
I actually been working. I have my own version of this list. I'm going to post in the chat.
Sure.
It has some of the changes I've made. I have to make it public though.
Oh, one thing while you're doing that, one thing we talked about the other day is instead the common sort of thing in the past was to play Pyroblast instead of Red Elemental Blast because Pyroblast can target things even if they are not blue. However, with the new prevalence of deflecting SWAT, I feel like there is definitely a significant push to not be playing Pyroblast instead. So I'm going to put that down to the sideboard and put Red Elemental Blast in the considering section. If you also saw... Sorry?
I would just run both. Like, I think
that's also extremely fair. That is extremely fair.
It's fast enough that and like lean enough that you just want to play both.
Yeah. So speaking of, one thing definitely, you may have seen me on screen. We haven't talked about it yet. I did put Whispering Madness into the considering board. If you find yourself...
I was also thinking about adding probably for that. I think that's pretty fair, especially since your commander sort of has evasion. You can put it on the 1/1 with flying.
Put it on the Thopter, exactly. Yeah. Another card that sticks out to me a little bit, and this is, I don't know. I love Jacerim's Prodigy. However, it needs like very specific decks to work. And the idea that you are once again removing cards from your library or from your graveyard to not be able to cast them later in Breach turns, it's something. No, don't get me wrong. For 2 mana, it's an extremely powerful card.
It's just been kind of outclassed at this point. I feel like.
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't know what's outclassed it. Like maybe that's what Underworld Breach has done because Underworld Breach does that like 1,000 times better. But it definitely it at least feeds your graveyard.
One thing I think if you want an instant and sorcery regrowth effect, right? That plays into what you're already doing here, and I know Braden's gonna get all giddy like a little schoolgirl when I mention this, is that you're already playing Dockside, so why not play Lord Drakus?
I feel like this deck doesn't.
But it's just a free additional combo, right? Like I don't know.
Yeah, you're probably right. I don't know if this deck needs it though. I think it's so combo dense already.
Right, but
I
if
was
you're
playing that card, but
yeah, but my point is like if you're gonna play a JVP, we might as well play a JVP that also wins you the game. Is kind of my thought.
I just replaced it with Savine's Reclamation because Savine's Reclamation is just
Oh
better.
yeah, Savine's. I do genuinely think that Savine's is like the first thing you need to add to the deck if you are going to take it on. Interested to hear to see. So there's a lot of. I'm just the artifacts. I think also if you're running Isochron Scepter, only having let's see here, so that one's not gonna work with it. That's not gonna work with it. So you only have like there's
Have you
13
checked out my list?
artifacts. No,
Have you
I
checked
haven't.
out my list? I think
I
you
I
should
can.
check out
All
the
right, I
list I just
can.
posted.
Sure, let me put it up on screen for those in chat. Make sure it's opening in chat and that they can see it loading up right now. So yeah, I think Isochron Scepter is a little rough given the fact that only 13 artifacts in the deck will actually work with it. It's problematic, I'd say. All right, let's see.
Yeah, there probably just aren't enough ways to make every color mana.
Yes, exactly.
It does do really cute stuff with Wish Claw Talisman, though. Let's be fair.
All right. Braden called it nearly the exact same thing I did, but cool. Let's see here. So
I think you can cut Scepter and Dramatic Reversal for Drakus combo. To be honest.
So you've added Winds of Rebuke in here, or was that in his list already?
I added Winds of Rebuke. I think it's just really
Okay.
good in every
And
single.
also, like if you're gonna add the Drakus combo, I think it definitely
yeah,
goes in
sure.
there.
Unless you know your home deck.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna add Drakus combo too. I think that actually makes.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think, and we can both throw this over to board. So I'm here. By the way, this is a service we provide now. By the way, if you guys would like us to not only jam your decks on stream, but to in fact break them down, talk about, if you're on a spicier list that not a lot of content creators are giving light, we are happy to allow or happy to work on them live on stream like this. So this is a thing we're doing. We'll see you later, Nick in chat. So Drakus combo. Lord Drakus is a new card from. Did you add that yet, Braden?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, lovely. So Lord Drakus is a new mutate creature from Ikoria. Let me pull it up here in a second. So it says whenever it mutates, return an instant or sorcery from your graveyard to your hand. So with Dockside, Lord Drakus, and a bounce spell that has the ability to target your own creatures, i.e. Chain of Vapor, Winds of Rebuke, things like Blink of an Eye, Snap, things like that. What you can do is you can mutate the Lord Drakus onto your Dockside, therefore bringing back the bounce spell to your hand. You can then bounce them, and because the way mutate works, both creatures, the Dockside and the Lord Drakus, will both go to your hand. From that point, you are establishing a loop, and I believe you need 2 for the mutate, 2 for the Dockside, 1 for a Chain of Vapor line. If you're using Snap, it's only 4. So it's 4 mana plus 1 to net a mana plus the converted mana cost of your bounce spell. So as I was saying, for Snap, because it's technically a free bounce spell, that's only 5 mana to combo off Lord Drakus and Dockside. If you're using Chain of Vapor, it is 6 mana. If you're using Winds of Rebuke, it becomes 7. So obviously, it's a scalable combo, and depending on how many of those different bounce spells you are running, it will affect the ability to combo off with that. A lot of people are using Baron, which is a classic combo where you only need to net 6 treasures for that one. So it is technically an option you can go for in this deck if you are seeing a lot of artifacts and enchantments in your meta, like you're seeing a lot of other Sans green decks in your meta, then maybe you do push into those strategies a little more. But that's really I would say a heavy meta decision. When we were going through the list, Braden, you did mention the fact that there was no Latman. Is that something you consider?
Yeah, I would definitely consider it. I'm not sure I would actually end up with it, but
right, but it's a consideration.
Card The thing is, like, the more aggressive your combo deck
Mm-hmm.
is, the more likely I think that you want multiple copies.
Yeah.
Um,
It
Honestly,
really.
like
Yeah.
to be honest, like Labman could be better than Jace. But I don't know.
Mm.
That's like a thing that the medium green, for example, like this is a conversation that a lot of people are having who play medium green. Uh, is Labman better than Jace? Because like
Hmm.
you can neoform into it. It's
I
more
see.
mana
Okay.
efficient. It's
Mm-hmm.
like there's like actual. I think people are now having to like go back and like redo the math on some of the consult things because the format
Gotcha.
is just different now, and certain things that were more valuable in the past might be less valuable. So I'm not like
Okay.
confident about anything related to this, but it's just
Yeah,
something
that
to
makes
think about.
sense. Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense. Okay, good to know. Yeah, it's tough, and also like as you guys saw in that game, you guys were watching my hand. There was a significant period of time where I did not. It's a 4-color deck. Having triple blue mana is not always a piece of cake. And I actually missed a couple opportunities for an early win there because I just couldn't cast Jace.
Yeah. Um, are you? Is there anything else you want to say about this? Because I kind of want to play some games. I feel like
Sure.
we got on.
I think we've talked about all of the major sort of initial impressions of the list. I think the mana base is very solid. I'm not worried about anything there. Inclusion of plateau is a little spicy because I've never really played a list where that's actually been included. But I mean, apart from that, that's really
What card?
plateau.
Oh yeah, I mean I think that this is a deck that plays it though, to be honest. So
Yeah,
it's like
especially because Brea costs a
you're on,
hard 4.
yeah, you're on enough white cards and enough red
Sure.
cards.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're on Dockside and Draenith and Auric Salvagers and Goblin Engineer and Smothering Tithe and Pyroblast and Silence and Red Elemental Blast and Swords to Plowshares and Dovin's Veto. Like it's just like and Savine's Reclamation and Wheel of Fortune, Rolling Earthquake and Gamble. Like it's just not a. It's like this is a true 4-color deck. It's not like a
Right.
blue black red deck with white. It's not a. It's not Esper with red. This is like an actual deeply 4-color deck with like
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
staples from every single color combination.
I agree. Yeah. All right, I think we probably have time to jam another game, depending on time. I mean, if this one ends on turn 2, then we probably don't have to end it there. But yeah, sounds good. Do we want to jump back over to Trice? Do we have
Yeah,
all
we
4
have
players?
4. So
Lovely.
all right, Sage is now in here. I don't know if
Oh,
they
lovely.
are listening, but hey, Adept.
We have Adept back, a returning member. Sage
Adept is
is
basically a member of the family at this point. We
yeah.
adopted him.
Oh, shucks.
Well,
All right,
all
I'll play
right.
block
Well,
away.
you've abused your power, Adept, and you're no longer a member of the family.
Oh, shucks.
So cruel is life. Do we have an update on our good friend Sage?
Sage.
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 I believe we have to pronounce Sage's French name Sage. Oh, and they are over in general. I brought them back
Hello,
to the stream.
Sage.
Hey, randomly disconnecting is my job. Don't take it.
Oh, Sage can't unmute.
Sage cannot unmute. That is
I will
problematic.
drag them back to general.
Okay. Okay, sorry about this, everybody. Having a little bit of technical difficulties getting our 4th player in line. Yeah, Jim, I feel like we're going to keep the Draenith plus Uba Mask combo to the Heliod decks of the world, maybe not this one. All right.
Did you mute Sage by any chance on accident?
I did no such thing.
All right, mute, unmute. There seems to be a difference.
Huh. Well, this is kind of weird.
So Sage, one thing you can try to do is go into the Discord audio of another server and then try to unmute yourself there.
I feel like we need now a technical difficulties stream thing going on, like beep da da da.
Oh, okay.
What a strange pickle we find ourselves in. All right. Do, 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 do. So, Adept, are you going to be jamming the same list as last time, or are you going to try something else?
I'm gonna play a deck that I've played once or twice before. I don't know if it's Anala.
Yeah, I think I've heard
Archimate
you mention it maybe like once, maybe twice.
Yeah, I think one time I heard
Yeah,
someone say that there was someone else named Adept who was pretty well
Yeah, it was
known.
super weird. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
I hear you like you combo with this card called Wander Wine. I don't know. It's like this Merfolk guy, costs
Yeah,
12
yeah, yeah, yeah.
mana. Seems
Seems super
cEDH
bad. But
viable.
like,
If there's
yeah, yeah.
anything I know anything about, it's 12 mana combos. So.
Oof.
Ooh.
Paco. Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah,
Out
that's
of curiosity, on your wins on Paco, how often do you combo people versus just beating the shit
most
out
of the
of
time it's
people?
combo.
Hmm.
Yeah, I feel like I see most of
Uh,
the time is beaten to death in the games I watch, at least.
Yeah, to be fair, I feel like I'm beaten to death the most, but that's because I'm a habitual Adnos player.
That
I
is
would say though
quite
that like
fair.
this deck is super interesting to play because like it's so different. Uh,
Yeah.
it's so different than most other archetypes that exist out there that like I feel like a lot of the archetype that's like probably most similar to is medium green, which is like really funny.
And there we go. It's back to medium green. We were away from it for less than 30 seconds, folks.
Ian, they're definitely not playing one-to-one profits anymore. Adept is just a troll.
Yes,
Oh
Adept
yeah,
is a guy.
if anybody in chat is asking if I'm playing Wonder Wine Prophets, that card is hot garbage.
Rough.
Card's absolutely atrocious, and if I see it in anybody's another list, I know not to associate with that person.
Just friendly. We let him
Yeah,
out sometimes.
glad we allow this fun atmosphere.
Here's the lesson: you can be an awful person, but if you buy us webcams, we'll look the
Yeah.
other way. That's the lesson.
Wow, that's great. Cool. Love it. Sure. Uh-huh.
That's how it
that,
works.
that that's the bar.
Would I lie?
Yes.
Yeah.
Honestly,
You lie about counterspells all the time.
I never
I've
lie about counterspells.
I've definitely
That's
gotten
a
the
lie.
reputation in the main Discord for being the Adnos player. I'm thinking of playing like Urza or Kinnan so people know that I'm not on an Adnos.
Yo,
If I
Adept,
play
jump over on Evolution. People will be like, why would I bother attacking you? It's great.
So you beat them down with a double strike Thrasios, and they're just crying.
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright.
Hey, look, sometimes you do hit them with the double
Sage.
strike dash. Sage, still muted.
Do you want to go into your audio settings and see?
Yeah, I have a feeling you have push to talk on, maybe? My voice is getting higher because I'm uncertain.
That's not how that would look.
Yeah, probably not. Chat, I'm going to step out of the room for a second, but you will hear Braden and Adept's lovely tones, and hopefully Sage's very soon.
All right. Disconnect Sage, and Sage can reconnect, and we'll see how this works.
So how familiar are you, Braden, with the lovely lad known as Desolator Magic?
Well, can we not get into this right now? Like, I don't know. I'm not here to start drama.
I guess he's calling for that Hydra growth aura to get banned now.
I don't want to say things I'm not supposed to say. All right, Sage. I guess. I don't know. Do you want to share your screen in the chat, and maybe we can help you do like diagnostics in the audio settings? Wow, how long can our stream be not interesting and people still watch? We had a 45-minute long combo turn that ended in a loss.
Yeah.
Now
Adept, I walk out of the room for 2 minutes, and you're already trying to start stuff.
Yeah, it's what I do. It's
Hey,
like it's like you.
would you like to make fun of some content creator that you don't know very well? Yeah, I would. Thank you, Adept.
It's like you've never met me before.
I just want to say one more time. If you buy us webcams, we'll give it away.
Adept really displaying our sort of moral to financial side of the line we're going for here.
Honestly, I'm kind of thinking of just jamming some Urza so I don't get hit with a Paco this day.
Sage, we might just bring in Noah. I know Noah wants to play with us, so we might just bring in Noah. Oh, I see.
Boop-a-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. This is interesting. Yeah. Okay. So while I am here to engage chat, chat. What do you guys think of 4-color evolution? Because I happen to think the deck's broken. I know we're talking about this Brea list today.
Oh,
so
Sage. Okay. So what you should do is, you should go onto your phone and join the call. If you're not, like, instead of your computer, join the call on your computer, and you should be able to. If you were in the call on your phone earlier, that would be the problem. And even if you're not,
Mr. Fox, what is 4-color evolution? Well,
you're not muted anymore. Did that fix it?
Dawnmaker evolution. Yay! We can very much hear you. I'm busy pitching the list that I've recently written a primer on. It is now the it will hopefully be, by the time this is updated, the alternate under evolution on the database. I'm throwing it in chat because I have worked so many hours on this deck, and I'm boasting like a 40-something% win rate, so that's pretty good. No, wait, over 50%. Just kidding. Yeah. All right. Do we have our fourth? It sounds like. Oh, nope. They have moved over to general chat.
I don't know. It's
Consummate professionals chat. So.
Let's give this a try. It's fun.
We're really succeeding. So chat, for those of you still remaining with us, when I say one game, Braden, Adept, you heard me. Oh, dearie do. Okay, well. What's up, Adept?
I'm just making a deck, you know.
Nice. Working on something spicy, or is this Inala stuff?
I'm working on something spicy.
Okay.
I mean, spicy is. It's like Cool Ranch kind of spicy, you know?
Yo, Jim, I do love that brain freeze. Okay, so we can talk about 4-color evolution since we have the time, apparently. I have been piloting this deck for, I want to say, since basically Ikoria spoilers. I keep track of my record with the deck because I love it so much. Ever since I started recording, I've won 27 of the 46 games I've played on it. It is real dang strong. It is the only, I've been playing a lot on the Nexus. I am in the top spot there right now for the ranked season, and it is the only deck I've played this entire ranked season. It's amazing. So the basic premise of the deck is to have as tight win con packages as possible and to have a healthy number of them. The printing of Zerda the Dawnwaker sort of opened some broken combos with Thrasios in the fact that Zerda plus any monolith, either Grim or Basalt, can make infinite colorless mana, which is a real easy combo to assemble, especially after you've been playing Zerda also just reduces the cost of Thrasios stuff, so it's an amazing Thrasios engine on top of the fact that it just kind of wins sometimes, which is real the icing on the cake there. The deck is definitely, there is no time twister, so there's it is cheaper, being the word, obviously, for any cEDH deck.
You should be
What
on Twister.
have we? What's up, guys?
You should be on Time Twister.
I
Come on.
disagree so thoroughly, but that's okay.
3-minute draw 7.
Braden, okay. We can talk about this later, not on stream. It is counterintuitive with the breach lines, which is like my main win con. The brain freeze allows you to, once again, the lines where you can break. You basically break parity on the underworld breach plus line side combos, because brain freeze just allows you to mill yourself without having to worry about giving your opponent's interaction. What's up with our fourth, Braden?
I think we're trying to figure that out still. Let me see. 1 second.
It has been some time, so I'd love for a solution.
Okay. All right, we have our fourth.
Okay.
Hooray! We got there, everybody.
All right, so everyone ready up, because I think we're ready to play.
Let's do this thing for goodness sake. Woo!
3 hours, 2 games.
Nice. And a deck tech.
Barely.
Oh, dearest adept, if we could ready up, that would be wonderful.
Oh, I'm not ready.
I'm
I'm ready now.
Lovely. Let's get those life totals.
102 cards in your deck.
What the? What?
Learn to read. All right, time to.
Is it your? Wait, was it the commanders?
No.
Oh wait,
no.
that wouldn't make sense. Yeah. Okay. Oh,
No,
and
the cards I removed did not get removed. I apologize. That's my B.
And I have accidentally left the game. We're doing
What a
great.
professional.
Braden, it's under you, right? BM Bodish, right?
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh my god, I opened the chat.
Be
Guys,
a-
we're consummate professionals.
Yeah.
Everything's
Did
perfect.
you end up
and
fixing it, or are you doing it on your phone right now?
I'm on
Not
my
ready to
phone
start.
and
Not
I'm
ready to start.
looking through
Oh, I see what happened.
Is everything good?
Everything's good. Everything's good.
Okay,
So
great.
I readied up, and then I removed the cards, but I forgot to. Or I loaded the deck, removed the cards, but forgot to reload the deck.
Ooh, 19, baby!
What a professional.
Ugh, it's
Look,
that.
I also got a
Three.
19. Booyah!
Oh man. All right, roll number 2.
Oh no, never mind. I got a 3. Just kidding. I was looking at your roll.
I was like, what? That's so funny.
Yeah, we're
Just
killing
kidding.
his hand. This. Oh, we're
Is this
sending
hand
this
fine?
in.
This hand's probably
What?
fine.
Well,
I
Braden
don't
chat
know.
can't see your hand, but
I just work here.
I'll post a link though.
oh,
Send
I
a
see.
Link. Some kind of idiot. Who should I send this to?
Hard mulligan.
I cannot keep this. This is not.
So, chat, remember when we were talking about our fun friend Mox Opal? This is an example of one of those hands. Yeah,
I will
going down to 6.
keep this.
If I have learned one thing in piloting this deck twice now, is that the mulligans have not been friendly to me, and it's a little upsetting. I said I'm going to 6, right? So this is going to the bottom of my library in a random order.
You should be able to click on that and see the hand I kept. Don't click on that unless you're part of the cool. Isn't that hand sick? All right, I'm pretty hyped. Not gonna lie.
Okay. Let's do the things. Everyone ready to go?
Yeah.
Lovely. All right, I'm going to start us off, you crazy kids.
Have an
Ah!
effect. Have an effect. Let me do my effect. I have my effect. All right, I did my effect.
Okay. Anyone else have any pre-game effects?
Not a single one.
All right, I will go to draw. Main 1. Let's start with a Polluter. Yeah, Polluted Delta. I am going to attempt to crack that. Is that good?
Yes, seems good to me.
Very
Boop-a-doop.
no stifle.
Yeah, I know, right?
Super disappointed.
Sadly, didn't keep that good of a hand.
Underground C. Let's go. That actually happened to me on a 2v2 tournament the other day. Turn 1 stifled my fetch.
Oh, man, that's what happened in 2v2.
Brutal.
Lotus Petal. I will play it and crack it.
Sure.
I would like to play the card I suggested to cut, Jason's Prodigy.
Good. I like to hear it.
Any responses?
You gotta
No.
pay for it, but yeah.
Braden, you can kiss my booty. All right, I will pass turn.
You wish.
Family friendly.
Gosh.
Look at this. Explore.
Living.
That seems fine.
Yeah. Oh no, is Braden about to like just dunk on us? Oh my god. Wait, what? Oh, explore. Okay, there we go. I somehow missed that. That's pretty good, Braden. That's pretty good, I'd say. Whew.
Your memes.
I'm just gonna play a lonely fish.
Lonely.
This is not a very good fish, but it's a fish.
I'm so
It's a good fish.
lonely.
Cast like one non-creature spell last turn too, and this is what I
Yeah.
have.
This is a relatively greenless pod, Braden being the exception, so it's probably a good fish. In the words of my people, it's not a bad fish.
I will just play an island and pass.
That makes sense.
No cards for you, Adept.
Yeah.
Aw.
On tippity tap, upkeep, and draw. Lovely.
Like Untippity tap, you British fuck.
First of all, not British. Second of all, you're welcome. All right, I'm gonna pass turn.
You're welcome. Okay, but someone's repping the mana drain.
Ooh, be afraid of my mana drain, you little bitch.
Wheel.
Of
May I draw a card?
Sure.
response.
Hmm.
Are you sure? It'll turn on your Jace immediately.
That's
Sounds
not
like a
what
counter
I'm
spell.
doing, Braden.
Okay.
Sage, your
Probably a
priority.
Missile Tutor.
Yeah, pass priority.
Cool. I would like to make a blue and a black, and I would like to cast a Limb Duel's Vault in response.
You're the worst. Why do you even play that card? It's so annoying to resolve. That card should be banned. I think that card should be banned.
What?
If I was in charge of banning cards, that card would be banned.
All right,
Fair.
I'm
Not
gonna
good.
resolve it.
I'm
Sounds
so
good.
salty. I'm so salty.
Yeah, card's good.
Is that good? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
yeah.
top five.
Fine. You do things. Have fun.
Cool. Let's. That's cute, chat, but we can do
So
better.
we're gonna die on turn 3.
I would love that, guys. I'm not gonna lie. That would be really nice. View top cards library 5. I think this should be banned on any cockatrice tournament. To be honest, I like this. Just already like this 5. Okay, that's
Holding
fine.
This, by the way.
Limb Duels and Praetor's Grasp are both not
how are
okay
you
cards on
resolving
price.
this?
What's up, buddy?
How are you resolving this?
Oh wait, I did. Sorry, I looked at the top 5. So let me look at the top 5 again. I lost 1 life. I will put these face down on the board. I will lose my life appropriately. I will shuffle my library. I will put these back. To be honest, it doesn't matter what order I put them back because Wheel of Fortune. So I'm gonna do that. Okay.
Kind of, because you could crack it with the Jace to make sure you don't draw the worst card. But I guess you're not good at this game, so it's okay.
you're a goblin. I actually want to wait to flip my Jace, so fine. All right, we good to do wheel?
I mean, flip your Jace during the next turn.
It's okay.
But,
Yeah.
But okay.
Good
Yeah,
to
that's fine.
do wheel. Great.
I might actually respond. I'm gonna Noxious Revival your Polluted Delta to the top of your library.
Mine
Yeah.
seems completely unnecessary. Sure. Oop, wrong one.
I just want to make sure you draw one less powerful
I'm
spell.
I'm
There
gonna
were- There were
activate
2
Jace.
cards in your graveyard. How did you click on the wrong one?
I just clicked on the top card. I'm gonna discard this polluted delta.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay,
You're a loser.
sounds good.
Alright.
Are we good to resolve?
Alright.
Just to spite you,
Yeah.
Braden. I like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh my.
Guys, I think I just busted a nut. Wow. Didn't draw any lands though. Wow. That kind of sucks. So, am I good to go? Am I good to do my thing?
You just
Yeah.
cast a Wheel of Fortune, bud.
Yeah, I just wow.
Yeah. So yes, active player, you do have priority, Mr. Judge.
Math here, sorry. 1, 2, 2, 3.
Yo, chat, like, yo.
How did I not hit a land? That's insane.
I'm very glad I hit some because I just threw so many away.
Mana Crypt?
Mm-hmm.
Like to drop.
Sure.
Oh, I didn't draw a land. Me.
Yeah, if I hit a land, I'd be able to play Pocket this turn.
Oh man, I genuinely feel so terrible for you.
Eat a dick.
You did this to yourself, Braden.
Yeah.
That work.
Wow, even Sage is on my side. That's telling you something.
Lana World.
I don't get to draw off that one.
All right, listen to Dick. You're fine. You got 9 cards.
My Fillmore Stone would not be able to. My Fillmore Stone would not be able to tap for green unless Ian had an exotic orchard. So thank you, Ian.
Just whatever, Braden.
And I'll play Manifold.
Nice. Cool. Just throw it up the game. Love it. Cool. That's great.
Oh yeah, remember that one time that you tried to combo off into 3, Rhystic Study,
Yeah.
Mystic Remora effects with no way to win the game through them
You're
at all?
ridiculous.
in
There
any
was
possible
multiple ways I
scenario?
had to win that game.
No, there wasn't.
I'm just
You're a
playing
clown.
a Grim Monolith, and I'm passing.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Super not suspicious
Okay.
whatsoever.
You gotta discard down the hand size, bud.
Yeah.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
So Adept's gonna try and win next turn. That's cool.
Cool. Tight.
You guys think this deck's a lot better than it actually is.
Oh, it's almost like you only need power artifact. Oh, wow, that's so weird.
Look at my graveyard!
What? Do you have power artifact graveyard? Oh, never mind. That's bad.
It's in my...
Oopsies.
Oh, look at him. You don't use power
I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna wait. What's up? I'm gonna crack this here flooded strand. Am I good to search my library?
Yeah.
Tap Haven Mind Sensor, get you.
You're a goblin. I can't. I regret saying we should play a second game.
Oh, that would have
Okay.
been so rude if you didn't.
You know what they say, the kids? They say, you only live once. Well, I don't know. Do I only live once? Maybe I live more than once. Maybe I be smarter about this.
So funny.
I would like to
sure.
cast an Imperial Seal.
Yeah, that's fine.
I will mentally accept that.
You ass goblin. All right, that's fine.
He's the gremlin, you're the goblin.
Yes, that's right. Sorry, damn it, I forgot. I would like to tell Braden to screw, but no, I would also like to attempt to cast an Underworld Breach.
What the hell?
That's really not.
What's in your graveyard?
That's like
Bonus
really
spell.
not good, y'all. I'm gonna be real with you.
This is very scurry.
It's 2 Lotus Petal activations into an Imperial Seal.
He put a Lion's Eye Diamond on top.
No, Seal was countered.
He was going
Oh, the
to.
seal was countered.
However, he can go. What he can and he can go LED. He can go Lotus Petal Imperial Seal. Put LED on top, then activate Jace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chat.
I'm gonna pass priority. Like.
Oh, I'm passing.
You know, it really sucks to be the parent of the games all the
Mm-hmm.
time, y'all.
Oh, it's the worst. It really is.
Playing Visit Parent. Don't even talk.
You're playing him as a parent. Like, come on.
I didn't even think about that. That's genius. Nice one, Ian.
Oh, are you on my side now, Braden? Is that how this works?
It's multiplayer is just a game of teams.
Game of give and
There's,
take.
like,
Yeah.
I will type to negate your underworld.
Nagata, huh? All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna try and activate this Jace. Is that okay?
I will respond and submerge your Jace.
What?
Get out of here.
That's just not even a good play.
Oh wait, I can't do that. No one. You guys don't have.
Yeah,
force.
no one has a forest.
I was gonna say. That's
Literally,
weird.
none of us play green.
You also don't have an island.
I thought it was. I'm sorry. I'm reverse for this one. I thought it was as if I had a forest and you had an island. I've probably cast this card 0 times.
Brady.
I mean, I get it. It's like 11:30 where you all are.
Oh my god. Okay. Can I activate my Jace now, you gremlin?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
The other night, I died to like a stupid Virals who was like had infect in a million counters, and he had filth in his graveyard, but he hadn't controlled the swamp, and we just like it was like all the way to the end of the game before we're like, wait a minute.
Look, you just have to be
No.
confident when you're misplaying.
It's so true.
You have to make a token.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's super dumb. It's super dumb.
Yeah,
Totally.
the negate resolves.
Cool.
Okay.
Like, it's not just a little dumb, it's super dumb.
I'm gonna take it up to 6 with no targets? No, Boreal Druid. Yeah, get out of here, -1/1 Boreal Druid. Got it. All right. We're living our best life, and that's really all that counts. Noticing one more issue with the deck. I don't think we can get back Breach.
Here's Sivian's Reclamation, don't you?
Does the deck not run
No, the
Savines?
deck does
Yeah,
not
so
have
sure.
Sabine's Reclamation. I have not
would
played the
like
update.
to cast
What?
Paco.
Yeah, because this is not the updated version. We
Cool.
did not make the changes, so I do not think there's a single way to get that card back in this deck.
Trigger.
Yeah, whatever, nerd.
Oh,
Arcane
I have
Signet.
a deck that I would totally love for you all to play.
What did you exile, Sage? Oh,
I'm
Ian.
dragging it right now. Sorry. Windfall.
All right, that's what is that? 7/7 for the Jace.
Yeah, man. I guess Jace is dead.
Jace is dead.
Yeah. Wow, Savine's would be real good right now. Is there anything in this deck?
2 cards with negative power. Yeah.
So I guess what I'll do
Yeah, man.
is
Really, we gotta add Savine's. That's rough.
colorless.
What's up?
That's just the. I mean, I can just attach it to my Paco, but
So you get a Mox
it's kind of
Diamond.
awkward because if my Paco goes back to the command zone, I just leave it there.
Hmm.
I see. Okay.
Mox Diamond
Alden?
into Windfall.
Give me a colorless. What?
Yeah. I'm just thinking about what you're playing off of that.
I'm just gonna play the Nature's Lore to be colorless. I have one.
Aw.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast the Nature's Lore.
Okay.
Sounds good, buddy boy.
Hey, now I can cast my Submerge.
Chat goes, did I steal Braden's lunch because he seems hangry?
Wow. I just got called the fuck
So definitely.
Attempt to cast.
Cool.
Sure, man.
That seems powerful.
so-
Yeah,
you
it
should
sounds okay.
check out your stream. It's like paused right now on my end.
Wait, what?
Your stream is like not working on my end.
I'm gonna attempt to play Soul Ring.
According to YouTube, it's fine.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Well, my internet's not working probably. So that's I guess that's
Sounds
it.
about right. So bored, so I'm here. Obviously, I hope you'll be watching this since this is for you. Definitely like add Sabines, por favor, mi amigo. It's so broken in this
Arkham's
deck.
Afterlife.
Maybe that's what the poll from tomorrow's for, so you can. I don't
No,
know.
no. Okay.
Is Afterlife good?
Yeah, go hard, Adept.
I would like to place a draw trigger on the stack.
Yeah, man, go wild.
Wow.
Can
that-
draw as many cards
bad.
as your heart
Put on the
please.
stack, you even asked to see if it resolved. What a trash.
He
load.
did.
I did though.
Braden,
What
he
are you
straight
on
up
about?
did.
You said you asked to put it on the stack. You didn't.
No,
say if it
he
resolved.
literally asked if it resolves first, Braden, you goblin. Oh, Kyle. Okay, yes. Sabines.
I would like to cast a dramatic reversal.
Yeah, sorry, Kyle. I'm Braden's a goblin.
Value.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, it was hard cast. Indeed. Okay. All right. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna play Sulphur Falls and say
Okay. Do a little untap, a little upkeep, and a little draw. Sure. I'll play this here command tower.
Oh, Yama's will can get back your Underworld Breach. It just super awkward.
Yes, that is
You can
the
Yama-
that
you
is
can
me.
Yama steal your Underworld Breach.
And then chain of
bounce
vapor it
your-
back to my hand. Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
that's
pretty
my line. I'm gonna play
Or you can just put it over,
this
probably.
lion's eye diamond.
Sure.
Yeah.
Cool.
cool.
After just blatantly complaining about how it is not helping me. I'm gonna crack it. No, I'm not. What am I talking about? I'm on drugs.
What are you?
Ignore me, please. Ignore me. Okay. I'm gonna pay 3. I forgot how cards work. I'm gonna cast a Wheel of
Yeah.
Fortune.
Oh,
You're casting a Wheel of Fortune?
I am.
Oh,
Holding priority, I will then crack the Lion's Eye Diamond for 3 blue.
Like, to be honest here, Sage, like I'm gonna cast the Windfall next turn, possibly, but I guess like I can make the deal. I won't cast the Windfall if you're gonna counter the Wheel of Fortune. I don't want Ian having access to 3 mana or 4 mana after the wheel.
Oh, my hand is in my graveyard.
Yeah, I'm.
That seems like a ridiculously poor threat assessment, but that's fine. I'm wheeling. It's not like I have a plan in my hand, right? Like,
That's so funny. I mean, if you hit React Salvagers, like you win.
Yeah,
real close.
no, it's
That's not
fine.
true.
Feels fine.
You're real close. I said you win, and I said no, you're real close.
okay.
You'll be able to resolve the RX Salvi so fast mana to
Okay.
win.
Well, Sage says that's fine. Is that everybody? We good on that?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
You can also just
6,
use
7.
Control E and then 7. And then
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Played my land for turn already. Oh, Wheel of Fortune's in my graveyard. Let's see here.
That's toxic.
This is so stupid.
that's what I wanted to hear. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Mox Opal.
Oh God.
It's funny if you got there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. Chat, right? Like, I feel like I go for the hee hee ha ha here, but like, actually, I think it is the right play because this wheel got me garbage.
Windfall?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go for a windfall.
Yeah, that's windfall. Fuck
Oh,
it.
that's not bad because this 7 is like insane. So it's not bad for you.
Cool. So that's
I
how we
would-
I
Braden.
pass on it. Yeah.
Yep.
Sage.
Cool.
All right, cool. Let's go wild chat. Let's go for it. Wait, you say Control E, right? Yeah. Draw 7. Okay.
Really close
Okay.
to winning now.
Part 2. Let's see if I've drawn anything spicy here. Looks like that Mox Opal will continue to be lonely. I will pass the turn.
Interesting.
Oh, let me actually
quite an
pass the turn.
impressive turn you had there.
There's so many.
I wheeled twice and did nothing. Kyle, my dude. Mox Opal's got to go,
Imagine
or
we
it's
hit
got
us
to
with
get more
beats off
cards.
off that wheel.
All right. Good damage.
Jim, we are not putting Bag of Holding in this deck. It's so bad.
My 2 colorless for mana drain to cast your arcane signet. Ian.
Sure, dude. Go wild.
Oh yeah, I get to start annotating cards. Ian.
Nice.
Combat is gonna be coming at you. Triggers.
That's unfortunate. Sure.
Sparazian Scary.
I don't know what that is.
It's a
I
tap
didn't
land that
either.
makes 2 blue. Because
okay.
twice.
Okay.
Sure. So you
want
reeled a
it?
land from me, a Graph Digger from Sage, and
No,
Muddle
I mean
from you.
maybe later, but
So it gets 2 more
unless-
counters.
I'm gonna play your Mox Diamond adept.
Wait, whoa. Is this not getting counters mid combat?
Oh yeah, sorry. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is an 11/11 coming at you.
Wait, what?
It's an 11/11.
Oh, lands count too?
Yeah, this card's good.
Yeah.
Ian.
Yo, F Paco.
Card happens to be very good. People like want to dunk on it, but it's
Oh, man. I hate to say that this stupid puppy is pushed, but it's a little bit.
all
That's a
right.
push puppy. Damn. Ow.
So first things first.
Chat,
Oh,
being
this-
the
this-
only player playing black in this
Oh,
pod is
Brady, you
not
did
good.
want the Mox Diamond, right?
Yeah, I did. I had to pitch a land.
Yeah.
Pitch this one.
I mean, you can sack
Yeah.
it if you want to.
Kyle, it's
I'm
not
gonna
necessarily
play
the
Capture,
number of
James
artifacts.
Dow.
Okay. Cool. Super cool. Chill. Love it.
I pass Sage. You got anything?
Barnacles.
Yeah, Paco is. Yeah, I think it actually is probably like decent in comp, which is very funny and like not in casual. Which is like the opposite for like decks like Chulane and like Kinnan, which are like oppressive and casual, and here they're like, yeah, I mean, I guess.
Yeah, I'm
Kinnon's
gonna have to pass
decent.
priority.
Yeah, I'm saying like they're
Asking
like
priority.
solid decks, but they're. Oh really? Wait,
Yeah,
did
you
you?
should untap your lands though if you're gonna pass priority.
Sage?
What?
Untap your lands.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, we should not let this resolve. He's gonna win, I think, if this happens.
I
Not
have no
necessarily.
choice regarding its resolution.
Okay.
Ian,
So
you'll have
this is
priority.
a Sage thing. I am.
So you're
Very
passing
good.
priority.
If what I have in hand is not gonna fix the situation.
Okay, that's fine. All right, I have nothing.
Interesting. I will then play a gamble.
Jamble.
Yeah. Pass.
Yeah.
I'm gonna misstep.
That's very important that you did that. Kind of sucks, but it's okay.
Woo. Minorly
I
inconveniencing.
Cast a windfall under the.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Ain't no
this card
hands for the
cancels out
wicked. 7 is the most. Yeah.
Is that good with everyone?
I
Yeah.
have no responses.
Who needs hands?
Guys, I'm already down to
Oh.
like 50 cards.
Really good. I just drew into one of my win conditions. Preordain? Not Preordain, Personal Suitor? Sorry.
I
I
think
pass
this sucks.
priority.
Yeah. Go for it.
I would like to
Deck,
attempt to
run,
pyroblast
anything?
it.
It's totally fine with me.
Oh, Stack doesn't have guardianship in it. Interesting. I should probably change that.
That seems wrong. Yeah. Sure, man.
Yeah.
This is an uphill battle, chat.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, card quality in cEDH is a lot better. So yeah, Paco being able to rip all those non-creatures, and it's just like a creature-based format, right? Jim, no bag of holding. Get out of here.
Hide a bottom it. Oh, I drew another wheel.
That's so
I'm gonna
funny.
get my extra life from Vault.
Freaking bag of
I'll
holding.
roll. Take 3. Draw. Okay.
Take another turn. Puka puka puka.
I will. You know, Ian, you're a bully. I'll play Card.
Yeah.
That seems good.
Seems good.
I will go to combat.
Uh-huh.
How many command damage do you have, Ian?
I will die if you hit me.
11.
I'll hit Sage. Trigger?
With that on, with Paco's trigger
Sure.
on stack, let me think about this.
Kill it. Marley and me. Let's go.
That's how that
Oh.
book ended. Oh shit, that was in the last chunk. That was in the last.
I have a
fucking
muddled
hand.
mixture in my
sorry.
hand.
Uh-huh.
So, in my exile, so.
That means
We're not in a good spot right now.
okay.
Not
That's
gonna lie.
fine. I have no response.
Alright, flip Force of Will.
Oh yeah.
Proteus staff.
Let's wheel again, friends.
Chain
Let's
of
go.
Ape.
Proteus Staff? Holy shit!
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
really good hit. With my
Uh,
polymorph and tyrant in the graveyard.
Alright, 15-15 coming at you, Sorry.
Fine.
Wait,
Give me
Braden, how many
life.
creatures do you have in that deck?
Like 10?
Oh, I was gonna say, wait, aren't they all dorks? Like,
They're
why?
all dorks. They're all
What?
dorks.
Then why do you care about Proteus stuff?
Because I can hit my dockside.
Oh my god, yeah.
Okay.
Instead of winning, Braden's gonna spend 8 turns trying to hit a dockside off Proteus stuff.
From
15,
everything I've
coming at
learned
you.
about Braden, that seems on brand.
Yeah, right?
Hey,
Why kill his opponents when he can play with his food?
hey. Okay. Hey.
It's not a moral judgment. It's just
So
Well,
did you take 15?
It's a bit of a judgment.
Oh, you did? Okay.
yes.
Look, it's not that I'm judging you, I'm just judging you.
I'm gonna get 3 blue from Adept because Adept is playing Islands.
I genuinely can't believe people subscribe to us tonight. I'm so sorry.
I will, I'm having a blast.
Yeah.
I bet
Oh, I
you
can't
are.
do that. That's so
Braden,
bad.
you know wanking it on stream's illegal, right?
Stop. I'll go down a blue, use my mana crypt to cast a Windfall.
Sure.
Yeah?
Cool.
Sure, why not? Why not?
I'll
I'm
cast it.
down under 50. Let's go, chat. Let's go.
What is this game?
I don't know.
Does this do anything? I don't think...
If I cast deflecting swat, can I swat this game? is that something? Braden, kill me. Kill me.
Oh, this is so hard. Do I
kill
cast
me?
Echo Neons?
Oh my
Do it.
god, are you actually?
To your hate.
Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to... 1, 2... I guess I'll just do that. I'll use this, and I'm going to cast Faithless Looting from my graveyard.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I draw 2. Oh, that's good that I thought to do that, because that won me the game. Hopefully.
Oh, thank goodness.
Um,
I mean, oh man, I was really in this. Eh?
Burn spell.
I mean, I might as well try. I know it's gonna get countered, but I might as well try.
I mean, we do blatantly see a force of will.
I'll counter that.
Yeah.
Nice. We got there.
Force of negation?
Force of will? Pitching
Yeah.
a Narset?
Wait. I'm here. That resolves.
Are you though?
No.
That looks like so. Yeah.
Spiritually, emotionally, no, none of it.
Okay. Yep.
Well, we
Is that okay?
I think it's safe to say we lose.
Well, I still have to like get there, but yeah, it's getting kind of close.
inevitable, as the kids say.
Yeah.
Alright,
I'm gonna be honest.
I guess-
I'm 100% okay with scooping, so we can do another game.
I know,
Yeah.
this is like
I
5
mean, that's
minutes.
fine. I'm not there yet, but I'm just gonna cast the Echo Vions and keep digging. So
Okay.
eventually, I'll exile a tutor from someone's library, and that'll win me the game.
Cool.
everyone-
Love hearing that that's
Probably
the
kill
out.
us with commander damage before then.
What?
Yeah.
You'll probably kill us with commander damage before then.
Oh yeah, I mean that's also possible.
Did you just
all I
dump?
have to do is hit a tutor. I have to eventually
Ian,
just draw a
Sage,
tutor.
You guys cool with this?
Yeah, because if we keep going, I'm definitely not getting a third game in. So I'm very okay with the concede here.
Yeah.
All right, let's do
Well, I
it.
can
Let's
see
do it.
first, so you guys won. That's how that works.
Got him. Ready to start.
Team Ian conceded. Let's load this deck.
I'm playing the same
I'm
deck.
always shocked when people like kind of poop on the wheels plan for this deck. It's like really effective.
Oh yeah, because you just draw enough counterspells that it doesn't really matter that your opponents are getting stuff.
Yeah, and also like we have wheels payoffs. I mean, I exiled my Narset.
You're a hand dump deck, right? So you like dump all your dorks out, and then you're like, okay, I guess I get all my stuff back, right? Like, seems kind of
exactly.
okay. Well, I rolled a 19 last time and a solid 1 this time. Love it. Let's see if I can keep.
That 8 is the highest roll I've had this entire week.
Oh, I also rolled an 8. That's not good.
That hand is so bad.
All right, I just rolled a 5 as my second 8 or my second roll. So, Sage and Adept, do you guys have to roll better than a 5 to go first?
Okay. I got a 19.
Oh my god, I'm going. Oh boy.
Definitely good enough.
Second, yay. I will
I'm
keep
gonna
my
roll.
second 7.
Definitely a questionable 7, especially a first 7. This is probably one of the worst first 7s I could possibly keep.
Yeah. Chat.
I cannot keep this.
Yeah.
This
Luckily,
hand looks really good until you think about it for more than a quarter of a.
yeah. No, I literally my first hand was like Soul Ring, Mana Vault, Isochron Scepter, Mox Diamond, and then just no anything else.
Yeah.
Okay. Are there any
Looking
game
at the chat that game,
absence,
did people?
Mr. Gemstone Cavern?
Oh, Braden getting dragged through the coals.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Fantastic.
Bullied on your own channel,
Play an
Braden.
island.
All right, sounds good. Untap. Okay, draw. Huh. Nice. All right, play a blood stand. No, I do not play blood stand. I play fiery islet. I play. What's more important? Life total or the fact that Braden's probably gonna turn one wheel? Well, whatever. Alright, I'll take one. I would like to cast a fish.
Hot.
Yeah.
So the mental missteps come in handy.
Braden, priority.
I'm passing.
No.
Huh.
Oh!
Wow, I've literally never seen that card.
Oh, dude, you're missing you're missing Theros Ravnica standard. That's
I
what you're
guess,
missing.
yeah. Mana Crypt and Mox Opal. I will pass. Sort of nice, almost nice.
Mox Opal's almost an artifact.
We're
But
almost
it
guys.
is-
Mox
it
Opal
is-
will be on once in the stream. Gosh darn it. Jim's over here with the bag of holding again. I can't. Turn one bag of holding, turn one wheel. Ooh, okay. You know what? Bag of holding would have been countered too, Jim.
No, it wouldn't have.
No,
Desperate Jim.
Sage, you gotta.
I'm gonna play this.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
searching for this land always feels like really bad.
Nah, does it feel bad for getting bad land?
I'll play that.
Just because you're bad land does not mean you're bad land.
It's so stupid. Aw, Sage, I would have drawn so many cards.
I know.
I'm gonna play that.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm like reading through the comments of that last game. Absolutely no one commenting on Paco. Breaks my heart. Breaks my heart.
Braden, you've done like 70 Paco streams. No one's impressed anymore. We just want to
I haven't
die.
played Paco in weeks. I was like starting to think that like my deck was bad and all these other people who in the Paco Discord were right and that like my choices were outdated. No.
What?
No, you
I'm
guys just
still
suck.
really confident about my list. Don't worry, everyone.
Go.
Still can't beat
I'm happy for
evolution. Untap. Upkeep. Let's roll. Evens. I take damage. I'm safe. Lovely. Main phase 1. I don't know why I'm doing deep voice.
Monster does damage on evens.
I'm just crazy like that, yo. Let's go.
Here's what you're gonna do. Here's what you're gonna do. Mana Crypt into Talisman, play Brea, pass.
Crack.
That sounds good.
Okay. Cha. Okay. Let's do Mana Crypt into Underground Sea. Have a colorless. Okay. Oh. Cockatrice is freaking out. Probably because we've been here for too long.
It does have a memory leak.
I have tapped Underground Sea 15 times. We shall see if it
The
taps.
more times you do it, the longer it's gonna take to fix itself.
Yep. I am now waiting. Lovely. Okay. We good now, Cockatrice? We okay? I'm gonna attempt to cast a Jace.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
I cannot
That card
escape
that you-
this card.
Mox Opal.
That and Mox Opal, man. All right. I'll just pass. The stream's like, you want to cut these cards, eh? How about you play them a bunch?
Crack this. Is that good?
Yeah.
Go
yes.
crazy, Braden.
You
I'm gonna
know
play a
me,
Lotus
only-
Petal.
Can you just like for once?
I'm gonna do Paco. Oh, this is super crazy.
Dockside?
And whenever you do your like mocking voices, that's fine. It reminds me of Bob from Bob's
Yeah.
Burgers when he's talking to himself.
Oh, yes.
Be a-
Yes.
be a
Three
food.
treasures with Dockside?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Play a wheel.
No, I'm gonna play Paco.
Wait, how? That's 4
Paco's
mana.
good. He had one floating.
Oh,
It's
hope
all
one
right.
floating. Okay, yeah. Ah, it's Paco. So cool.
Trigger!
Yeah.
Everybody do the exile for Paco. Oh, Dark Writ. That's pretty cool.
Wow.
Double Dark Writ is like spicy. Alright, anyone exile creature?
Power doubles. Nope.
Nope.
You taking 7, bud?
Yep.
Wow, you love to see it.
Do you? Do you love to see it?
What is it? A fish? That's not actually that good.
Hmm.
Hey, no damage.
Considering the fact that next turn I'm gonna cast double Dark Ritual into like a fucking like 3 visits is pretty spicy.
What is happening in this game?
What
Wait, how are you
is-
casting
oh,
Dark
that
Ritual supposedly?
Oh, next
With
turn I
the
jam
two
out
that he
Hold,
exiled.
and then I go like Ritual, 3 visits or something like that.
Oh, you can change the mana color. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it turns out Paco's actually good, Ian. If you read
What?
the card, maybe you'd respect it a little bit more.
I'm gonna play.
I
Is it Signet?
respect it a lot. I just never
Cool.
get to play the decks I like to try and beat Paco with against Paco. You're good, man. I'm not responding.
You're fine. I'm just kidding, dude.
Can I play a fish?
Sure.
I have no responses
Good.
to your fish. No, just kidding. I do. I'm gonna take
This
one.
fish is not good.
It's not for you.
This
This
is
isn't for
not
you,
good.
Adept. I'm gonna mystical tutor.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, cool. See, everybody can just relax. I'm gonna put a card on top. It's Wheel of Fortune.
Okay.
That's not good.
Mm.
I don't like to hear that.
Why?
I have a good hand.
Oh, okay. And you want my cards? My
Ah,
cards.
you're done. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Maybe with a fresh 7, I can turn on this stupid Mox Opal.
I'm gonna play a Bloodstained Mire, and then I'm gonna crack it for Volcanic Island and pass my turn.
Sage, I did not remember you being
Southern
Southern.
accent.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna give you some critique there.
Well, I have a few things in this.
Okay, what's the flavor?
I said that is an offensive.
Okay, why are you Foghorn Leghorn, Braden?
I think it's
I
very
tell you what.
Oh man, I do not get
Adept's
punished.
even better than I am, guys.
That is a way of putting it. I will.
Look, you really just gotta. You have to put your heart and soul into the foghorn. Become
I'll say
one
it.
with a foghorn.
I'll say
Truly-
it. I'll say it.
Yeah,
Truly,
it has to come from
become
the
the foghorn.
diaphragm.
To be honest, I think I want a better land than this basic swamp, so I'm gonna go for this
So
here Wheel of
greedy.
Fortune.
That is so greedy. That's so greedy.
Wheel.
I have a fish
so
trigger.
really greedy.
Go Wild Adept.
Cool. I'm gonna play a mystical tutor.
Oh, that cannot be good.
No, not at all.
Fun.
Well, good thing he's getting demolished for 11 next turn.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Good thing he is dying to commander damage next
Response.
turn.
Not quite.
One way to deal with a pesky player is to kill them with a big dog.
People really do underestimate this deck, though, I think. There's a lot of people playing it, but the people who are not playing against those people are like kind of like it's ranked on the same rank as like Una. I'm pretty sure this deck's better. Than
Yeah,
Una.
we're gonna do that.
Did you
good?
did you mystical tutor for Vamp Tutor?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Wheel
hot.
wheel back on the stack.
All right, I'm good
Yeah.
with that.
Okie dokie.
You know, you stage.
Yep, we're all.
I'm discarding Limb Duels and Swamp and drawing 7. I have not
Oh.
played a land for the
Sage,
turn.
I'm not a very good
my.
seven.
Well,
Hmm.
Oh, well, okay.
Is that better than a swamp?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean that's fair.
I'm pretty sure the answer is yes, but 1, 2, 3, 4. 4? Nah. I mean, probably still do it.
You did just feed the Remora player quite a bit.
So I'm just throwing this out there. Burnt Offering being in my graveyard is really bad for this deck.
what does that do? Oh.
Wait, Braden, in what way did I feed the Remora player?
He went from 4 to 7.
I guess. We all did, though. I'm going to take 3 from Tarnished Citadel.
Fair.
I would
be
like
fair,
to attempt to
Sage did not
cast
beat the
ADOC
fish
side.
at all.
Oh, that's very good.
I'm
1, 2, 3,
passing on that.
4.
It's only 4.
Actually, it's not that
4?
good. It's only 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, you're right.
It's
You're right.
fine.
It is
Okay.
5 technically because the mock opal turns on.
Sure.
But
Make 4 treasures. What? What just happened?
Just
was
with the voice, I just
that?
wanted to take it like 8 steps further. I'm sorry.
You're.
But you went like
you're-
treasures, and I was like, oh, wee wee.
I'm
sorry, man.
disappointing myself for participating in this
You
act.
should be. You should be.
I will pass the turn. Yes.
Guys, when I grow up, I want to have the face tattoos of the guy on Dark Confidant.
Does he have a lot?
That's a choice. That is a look.
I didn't know.
I do like that Braden, as an adult male, did just said when I grow up.
Yeah, that was a joke.
Yeah.
Let's put this one there.
Nah, or is it
When
the truth
I-
kind of leaking out?
When I'm a big boy.
I'm gonna play this Halden.
Yeah.
I am terrified.
Yeah, I'm
Adept.
passing priority on that.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
That's
Just about
fine.
to kill
whoa.
Adept, okay?
Calm your patoot.
All right, dude, you can do whatever you want.
Don't say you can do
You're the
whatever
only
you want.
person.
This is what the deck does every single time, and then you steam like go away with value. I'm thinking.
I mean, there is a person who's getting more value than I am right now.
I thoroughly
No,
disagree.
no,
You get
there's not.
no, not even slightly,
I don't
Braden.
think there is. Don't even try.
That is actually
know.
provably wrong.
I don't know. You have a Jace with a Wheel of Fortune and a Windows Vault and a
Hey.
Mystical Tutor and all that.
I
And he
will.
also has a sticker Boron. I don't know. I don't think it's actually as bad as you all think.
I'm going
But
to
it's okay.
crack two. No, I'm not gonna crack 2 treasures. I'm gonna going back. I'm gonna crack 1 treasure and use the Mox Opal. I would like to attempt to drown in the lock Paco with Halden on the stack.
Interesting. That's very different than I was
Yeah.
expecting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. Oh, actually, I don't know about that. I am gonna attack to depth for 11, which is like very important. If you counter the Halden, I don't get access to the cards, but I still get to attack Adept for 11, which is very important.
It's more the 4 extra cards you're going to get for the next time you cast Halden.
That's fair. I understand.
Yep.
All right, Halden resolves.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can also just Dark Writ into playing Paco, can't you?
Oh yeah.
Like.
I mean, I'm about to do that. Just give me a sec.
Okay, I just say. Doing a lot of complaining for someone is fine.
So I'm gonna plunge. Dockside.
Can I draw a card?
Yeah, sure. 1, 2, 3. Cast cast your Dark Ritual, Adept.
Yeah. I would like to draw another card.
Fine. I'm going to cast your Dark Ritual, Ian.
Mm-hmm.
Can I draw another card?
Sure.
I think
Wow,
this
that
put us in a
windfall
much
I
worse
just drew
position.
is really good.
I'm
I'm totally gonna windfall with 10 cards.
gonna
in
cast
it.
this Nature's Lore and then tap the land to play Pocket. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had 7 floating mana, then I tap the Taiga, which is 8, and then I'll go down 1, then up 1.
Mhm.
Down 2, then up 1. So
Yep,
I'll do that
yep,
real
yep.
quick.
I'm gonna with Paco on the stack.
Sure. You should.
Mana drain.
I don't know about that one. That seems. A
I
little
would
much.
like 5 colorless mana.
That's fair. I just don't know if that's. I'm trying to pressure Adept is the thing. I will lose 2 life here. All right, yeah, that's fine. I'm dead. Pass. I don't know. 5 colorless mana is quite a bit. I don't know your hand, so I can't really judge you for that. If you have like a shit ton of colored rocks that'll filter the mana that you can now play, it makes a lot more sense.
Ow. I'm going to Vamp Tutor.
When is this?
After the Dark Confidant trigger, before my draw step.
Interesting. Why didn't you stack the Remora trigger and the Dark Confidence trigger so that there'd be a Mystic Remora in play?
I don't know, man. I just work here.
Alright. It just seems a little loose. Like
It's pretty loose.
Yeah, man.
Alright, we're gonna play this. This taps for everything because of Tarnished Citadel.
Mm-hmm.
I will float a blue and cast a Dockside.
Cool.
I'll respond.
Okay.
I'm gonna crack 2 treasures.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast a Taint Effect.
Yeah, Taint Impact's good.
Cool.
Okay.
Is it good with everyone?
Yeah.
Cool. Talisman, get out of here. Scalding Tarn, nah. Mana Vault, nah. Consult, nah. Grummox, nah. Hey. Pact, nah. Lotus Petal, nah. Tutor, nah. Mind Sensor, nah. Silence. Nah. Counter spell. We're at 69. Nice. No, plateau. Delay. Now, we are salvagers. Do I have a Lionside Diamond in graveyard? I do not. Keep going. Goodbye, ORX salvagers.
I just swear. Oh, it was probably last game.
Oh, angels, grace, red catacombs.
stopped at
Walk.
that.
Yawgma. Gitaxian Probe. Polluted Delta. Man, I just don't like my library, apparently. Mana Drain.
I mean, you're
That's
looking
still, like, do
for
you really want all this
exactly
garbage in there?
fours, right?
Lionside Diamond. Nah, it's okay. Talisman. Nope.
Yeah,
Soul Ring.
See how Breach, like,
Thought
in Dockside
Orchard.
within a
In
year
your
took red
hand.
from, like, pretty bad to,
Narset.
like, substantially better than a lot of other decks.
Air Mesa. Swan Song. Dispel. Jace.
Are you looking for exactly fours?
Might stop at Jace.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. Well, is that your last win con? No, you said still have Oracle.
Yeah, I'll stop at Jace. And boop.
Interesting.
Okay. Dockside. Do I want to crack my last one? No, I think I'm emotionally attached to it at this point.
What's its name?
Henry.
Dockside good?
Yeah.
Fred?
Yeah.
See what I mean. What'd you put in your hand?
I didn't put anything in my hand.
Ian.
Oh, he
What?
put Jace in his hand.
Oh, okay. That's makes a lot of sense. So,
I should
like,
probably get out of exile.
Ian, I wouldn't put the Demonic Tutor in your hand because the Demonic Tutor can get Oracle,
Yeah, probably cleaner, right? Yeah, I was thinking that.
and then that leaves a lot more of your deck left in. It's basically the same thing as Jace, right? It's like easier
Yeah.
than Jace because it's like one black, blue, blue.
The thing was, I was hoping to hit Oracle, and I understand that because it definitely probably was better. I'm not good at playing black decks.
Yeah, that's like you don't play a lot of console decks.
I do
that
not
play
at all.
console as like an
Yeah.
actual tutor.
That's fine.
They're definitely like one of the harder parts of the format to like.
Yeah.
used
I
to.
play a lot of Sans Black, like a lot.
Yeah.
Same.
It's kind of interesting. You don't think of black as like a skill testing color, but like when you think about it, like forbidden tutors
I
and
think
normal tutors
the
are
forbidden
both,
tutor
like,
specifically, yeah.
well,
Ooh,
like a
Dex.
normal tutor is
Oh.
skill testing because like
Yeah.
at least with a mystical tutor, you're like, all right, instant or sorcery. But like when you have an imperial seal,
All right.
people can be hesitant to
Underworld
put
Breach
lands
on
there.
the
You know.
stack.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to cast Force Navigation, pitching my Serum Visions. Oops.
Spicy.
I will Flusterstorm that.
Very spicy.
Flusterstorm, your Flusterstorm?
Spicy.
All right. So, how are you targeting my Flusterstorm?
Don't.
Okay, so
Oh, I see.
Because I only need to pay for one.
That's fair.
So one of my Flusterstorm copies is only going to have one of your copies on it. I'm just going to pay for that one copy.
okay, so we have 1.
Yeah, that's
2,
true.
3,
However, that does mean
4.
that one copy that you would pay for, is counterable, right? So like
Yeah.
you can just counter that one. Although he can pay for 2 copies, I think. So you'd have to counter 2 of his.
Well,
Fluster Storms.
okay. So there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4,
4.
5. 5 of mine on the stack, 6 of Sage's.
Yes.
I'm assuming the first 2 optimally your first 2 Flusterstorm copies are going to target one of mine. So those 2 Flusterstorms will resolve. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Because it just resolves down anyway.
I think it's 1 and then 2 randomly, right? Isn't that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to pay for 1 copy to stay targeting the Force Negation.
You need to pay the mana for that, right? Oh, you mana floating?
Yeah,
Oh,
I had 2 colorless from my monolith. I
think you need to pay 2.
No, just 1.
No, you're right. Yeah, that sucks.
Yep.
That sucks. I don't like
Okay.
that interaction, but it's just how the world works, I guess.
Yeah.
Anything else, Sage?
Nope.
Okay.
That's hard.
I'm gonna activate Jace. Is that good with everyone?
Yep.
Discard your Jace, unless you're a loser.
What?
Discard your Jace you just did before.
You're such a wiener. Okay, it's getting flipped. It will be at 5. I have no more responses. Braden?
No.
You said no in the way that you say it when you have something and you're trying to be cute. This is not a good time for that.
Oh no, I said it in the way that like it would be rude if I said F6 to some people.
I see.
Like, F6.
Oh, and Adept has lost connection. Lovely.
Well, Adept conceded the game. He's gone. Good game. Farewell.
All spells off the stack. Lovely.
That art for Burnt Offering that's from Moto is like really good.
Yeah, I do wish some of the Moto arts would be available for other things. But
I mean, like, to be honest, like Burnt Offering is a card that could just so.
That's a neat card. I'd never seen that card before.
I'm going to exile 1, 2, 3. I'm going to...
I wanna do... Wait, 3. What are you tapping? What?
I'm exiling the Breach.
Oh, 3 cards. I was like, I've seen no mana be tapped.
I will cast a Dark Ritual.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sounds good.
I shouldn't have cast that, I guess, is the lesson here, right?
You shouldn't have fed the fish 4 times? Yes, that is the lesson here.
I don't know. I think feeding the fish and then pressuring life widows pretty aggressively is important.
Witch Claw good?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
I understand what you're saying. I just think that like pressuring his life total is important enough that like giving him some
That
cards
4?
and then
No, not some. 4 cards.
I think it was 3. 1, 2,
No.
3. What were the 4? Oh, the
There's.
Nature's Will.
Yep.
Here you go. I will
1, 2.
search.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, maybe. I probably didn't have to do the Nature's Will. It's like a fair criticism. I do think the 3 cards and then
Oh
pressuring his
boy,
life
a
total
wish
for a
block.
10 is pretty relevant, just because he's a turbo ad nauseum deck. And
Yeah.
like
I understand that
that's
part.
why I thought the mana drain was a little sus, but like 5 mana is a lot, so I kind of get it. I don't know. Sage's Hand.
Exile.
If
You
5
might
mana
never
lets
know.
you if 5 mana lets you play Niv next turn with like more interaction up, like
Yeah.
it's like way more. It's like more than enough, right?
Yeah.
The problem is like Niv's triple.
Let me
so.
get. Sage, do you have the Gilded Lotus? Is that it?
No, I don't have a Gilded Lotus.
Oh, okay. Because that was my. When you said 5 mana is good,
Yeah,
I was like, that was my instinct.
Yeah, like if you had a Gilded Lotus, I think it'd be like a slam dunk.
Yeah.
Attempt to cast Dark Ritual.
That seems strong.
Cool.
Strunk.
Not 4. I go down to 3. I will remove my treasure.
Treasure.
I'll put a Spellseeker on the stack.
Oh, that's super good, dude.
It seems like the card that lets you win with this much mana? Does it?
Yes. Especially the burn offering in the
Yeah.
graveyard and exactly 3 other cards. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know.
You
We'll
have
see what
it.
happens.
You have it, right, bud?
Adept.
And I'll ETB on the stack. Yeah. The Breach is going to let me recast my Burnt Offering from the graveyard. Because not having access to the Burnt makes the combo significantly more difficult, but now I have access to it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Cast Culling on Spellseeker.
Sure.
Resolve the Anala trigger. Pay the mana for that. Grab Unearth.
Dave,
Cast
thank you
Unearth.
for being so nice and tweeting this out. I appreciate you.
Who is
I
it?
am on Twitter like literally all the time, so of
I
course.
just appreciate it.
No, Kyle, it was lovely being able to test the deck. I'm sorry that black is not a color I am good at playing.
I'll resolve both triggers.
The Breach stuff, that's very comfortable for me. The other stuff, nah.
Maybe like we should have just piloted it together. I don't know if that would have been interesting or not.
We would have been like a married couple. I don't think that would have. We are such different players.
Haven't we already been that way this entire time?
Yes, I know. It would have been so much worse. Because then we couldn't have been like, whatever, I'm going to play it anyways.
Fair. All right, we're dead, right?
That would be.
Yeah, you guys are dead.
Okay. Yes.
Does anyone have any?
Can I just understand how it works? Because I have no idea how this combo works.
Oh, really? Okay.
So I'm going to cast a Burnt Offering. I'm
Sure.
going to pay a black. I'm going to sacrifice my Spellseeker.
Okay.
I'm going to add a black and 2 red.
Sure.
I'll cast a Finale where X equals 1.
Yep. Getting
Targeting
Unearth.
Culling the Weak and Unearth.
Okay.
I'm going to cull my Dockside Extortionist. Normally be a token, but it doesn't matter. Adding 4 black mana.
Yep.
And unearthing my Spellseeker.
Okay.
I will resolve both triggers,
Okay.
both the Anala and the Spellseeker trigger.
Sure. So you get 2 Spellseekers, right? Yeah.
Yep. I'm going to search for Entomb.
Okay.
Oh, this needs to be in the graveyard. And Reanimate.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Entomb, targeting Archaeomancer.
Okay. I assume it's getting then reanimated. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. And I pay 4 life. Archaeomancer and Anala trigger on the stack. I will resolve the Archaeomancer trigger, returning Burnt Offering.
Okay.
And with the Anala trigger still in the stack, I'm going to cast Burnt Offering, sacrificing my Archaeomancer.
Okay. So you get 5 mana.
4, because I had to use the one that was floating.
Oh, that's right. Oh, is it only equal to CMC? I thought it was CMC plus 1. Gotcha. Thinking of food chain. Seems like a lot of fun little dancing. I just don't know how
You
this
get
deck works.
reanimate back? Is that the thing you get back? Adept? Adept? You there?
I think we're losing
What?
the mic on Adept because he was
Oh.
very clearly explaining the combo.
Okay. So reanimated the Archaeomancer and then sacrificed it to make mana. And I'm
Okay.
getting the copy to get back a Finalia Promise, it looks like, which is going to cast probably the Burnt Offering and the Reanimate again. Probably, is my guess.
Yeah, I just don't know what any of this does.
It makes infinite mana and infinite copies of Archaeomancer, and then his commander says you may tap 5 wizards to make someone lose 7 life.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah,
I think I cut
yeah.
out a little bit. Okay, so this actually doesn't make infinite mana anymore. It used to, but now it just makes infinite 1/2s.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Oh, yeah, they have haste too, don't they?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay,
So-
that's good enough.
Yeah.
Wait,
sacrificing
so
my-
but Inala's not on the board, so how does it actually?
It makes infinite 1/2.
Oh, hasty 1/2s. Okay.
Yep.
How does it go infinite? That's what I'm not getting.
So you're gonna see in a second. So I'm going to.
Do you
I'm
have
sorry,
this
I
line
need to
memorized? That's buck wild.
Yes. Sacrifice Spellseeker. I'm gonna cast Finale of Promise. X equals 1, targeting Reanimate and Entomb.
Aren't those going to be gone forever?
Yes.
Okay.
So Entomb is going to send. I'm sorry. Yeah, I do sacrifice the Archaeomancer. It's been a while since I've done this line.
Yeah.
Entomb is going to send Shallow Grave to the graveyard. Reanimate is going to target my Archaeomancer. It's going to return it. So this is the starting point of the loop. I currently have 3 black mana floating, an Archaeomancer and an Anala trigger on the stack, and a Shallow Grave and Burnt Offering in the graveyard.
Okay.
You accidentally
Can I have that backstage? Cockatrice flipped that on me.
Sage also disconnected. So.
I'm going to use the Reanimate as a stand-in. Actually, no, I can't do that. So the first Archaeomancer...
Pretend
Yeah.
it's a Shallow Grave.
Yeah, the first Archaeomancer trigger goes on the stack, returning Burnt Offering. He's in the grave. I'm going to cast Burnt Offering, sacrificing Archaeomancer. I'm going to resolve an Anala trigger, making a token copy of Archaeomancer that's going to return Shallow Grave to my hand. I'm then going to cast Shallow Grave, returning Archaeomancer, putting me back to the starting point of the loop with an additional 1/2 with haste.
Gotcha.
So I repeat that an infinite number of times and swing at everybody for super lethal.
Gotcha. Okay. That is a puppet dance of a line.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
It's
All right. Well, I think that is where we will call this stream. So let's officially concede to Adept's very skillful win there. And let's jump back over to, I'm going to pop up the Moxfield page. So, Kyle, you have received your list from both Braden and I, and this is it. So, as we said, this is a thing that we are happy to do for other people if they would like their lists played and teched. And it was really fun to do. I like being able to play new lists, get a new angle on the format. Sorry for my inexperience with this certain combination of colors, but still, just shows no matter how experienced you are still learning many things in the format. Braden, do you have any sort of closing thoughts on this little experiment we did here? Braden?
Yeah, I mean, can you hear me?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so I guess what I'd have to say is that Brea is definitely a unique commander. Team Necrom are busted, to be honest, but they are
Mm-hmm.
not infinite mana outlets, and so by playing Brea, you do get some interesting synergies
Mm-hmm.
where you get to
Mm-hmm.
play into the outlets, the power
Yep.
of the outlet
Very
in
true.
the command zone.
Very true.
I do think that like the I guess not necessarily sans green, but the colors that are not green are very powerful in like this kind of combination. I
Yeah.
think Kenrith is probably just better.
Hmm.
Um, to be honest. I think he's more relevant in like, the
Yeah.
mid game than Breya is,
Yeah, it's
and he's a
unfortunate being
better
in these
outlet.
colors without Curse Totem because you really lose the advantage of like not playing a green deck, right? Which
Yeah,
is like you get to play
and
that card.
you don't necessarily have to play like Kenrith as like a green deck. I
Right.
just think I think you could play like Noxious Revival as your only good green card,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and play this list almost identically and have more
Sure.
success. But that's not like why you're playing. That's not why you're playing Brea probably. Um, you're probably playing Brea because you want to play Brea, uh, and I think this list is like probably. I think we don't play this deck very often. So like my
Mm-hmm.
opinion on the deck isn't like factual in nature. It's not like I know objectively like what is the best.
Mm-hmm.
But the list that we were given was missing a few cards that had come out in the last year. I think
Mm-hmm.
Sabine's Reclamation, a pretty strong one.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
and I think by adding those cards, we made the deck significantly more powerful and more consistent
Mm-hmm.
because those cards are kind of broken.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I definitely think one thing to think about is like all of the new broken stuff that comes out all the time. When you really start to care about a deck to a significant portion, you definitely notice when those things are, things that you have to work on, things you have to optimize. What new cards come in, right? Like, for example, I was working on Croxa for a long time, and well, not a long time, but in comparison, I've been putting a lot of work into it. And when the new free spells came out from Commander 20, everyone was like, "Oh, do these go in?" It's like, no, that commander's never even on the board. So let's like got to be realistic about the deck. What I mean? It's about like clearly, this is Kyle. You're someone who's put a good amount of work into this list, and it's got a lot of very powerful engines in it. You're playing some of the best engines in the game right now, and I think maybe I have found that the breach aspects of this deck are probably the most broken. I think breach and consult as two separate things that can actually synergize quite effectively, like the stuff we talked about like Savine's Reclamation being a breach card that also works with Thassa's Oracle, stuff like that. That's where you really start to play broken magic. I really think those are where the deck needs to go. To be honest, the ISO Rev line is a little clunky with the
no.
current way the deck is built, just because of how few actual mana
And
rocks there are.
I think because of Underworld Breach, the necessity of that combo is like significantly
I
lower.
completely agree.
Um,
Breach is just
and
strong. Yeah.
Breach is busted, and the
Yeah.
fact that Breach is so good with LED
Mm-hmm.
is like probably the best
Yeah.
part, right? So like,
Yeah.
I don't really like Brain Freeze like TVH, but I will say like the way that Brain Freeze interacts with Underworld Breach
Mm-hmm.
and the way it interacts with React Salvagers, and that like
Yeah.
you can just like brainstorm, um, you just brainstorm into not brainstorm, brain
Brain freeze.
freeze
Yep.
into your React Salvagers with
Mm-hmm.
with an Underworld Breach in play. Like
Right.
that's such a powerful interaction that it's
Right.
probably necessary. Uh, it's necessary for a deck of this like archetype at this
Mm-hmm.
point.
Mm-hmm.
Even if
Yeah.
I like personally hate the card. I mean, there's other bad cards in the deck. Like every deck is gonna have some number of bad cards, right? Like
Right.
I don't know. Like let me look at the deck real quick. There's just always gonna be bad cards. Like
Right.
Auriac Salvagers is a bad card. Like let's be honest here, right? Like we're
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
playing Auriac Salvagers because it has the ability to return an artifact CMC one or less from your
Right.
graveyard
It's
to
just
your
a
hand.
combo
We're
piece, right?
playing it because it's a
Yeah.
combo piece. And so like if Brain Freeze is a combo piece in our deck that's like extremely powerful and layers
Right.
perfectly, like we're gonna play it. And I think in this
Yeah.
deck, like it's pretty close to about as optimal as it can get.
Yeah. Yeah, I would if the cleanest way I'd have to say from things I've noticed while playing it is like I really like the idea of adding the Whispering Madness, adding the Brain Freeze, adding the Reclamation, adding Intuition, really working on the Underworld Breach aspects of this deck. And I think there's a lot of broken magic happening with that. I mean that card was banned in Legacy in like 2 weeks, right?
Also,
Like
like
it's good.
yeah, I mean also there's also cards just like I think like Wish Claw Talisman is like insane in this deck.
Yes,
And,
I
like,
think that
there are
package
not a lot of decks
synergizes
that's
well.
insane, but
Yeah.
when your deck has so many combos and you can like they layer so perfectly, like
Right.
you're only one draw away from your Tainted Pack turning into a Wakish instead of Tutor, and
Exactly.
you're only one tutor away from like your LED turning into like an interesting synergy with Underworld Breach into like an actually broken like game-winning effect.
Yeah, and one thing that you
it's too with Dark Offline or Dockside too. Like you're 1 or 2 tutors away from Dockside being not only a huge ramp spell like a tutor.
One thing to mention here is that like because you do not have that Timna or that the Crom or these card advantage engines in these colors in the command zone for this deck, you're never gonna outpace that deck. So I think like focusing on a broken card like Underworld Breach and really trying to like break it in this list. Like if you're going to play this list, find a reason to break it. And I think that pushing those synergies, like Braden mentioned, Wishclaw Talisman, you have a natural sack outlet for that in your command zone. You know what I mean? Working on what makes this Brea list as broken as possible, and I think pushing into that breach line while layering it with console and a 1-card addition of Auriok Salvagers being just another great combo for this deck, right? I think when you get to layer those tight packages together, the list becomes really clean. So
one thing I will say though is like to be afraid of is like, and it seems like I think this list does a pretty good job of doing that. But if you're building your own brews, is like don't necessarily like the most powerful thing isn't necessarily the most like unique thing.
Of course, right.
And so like if you're brewing an interesting commander, like don't be afraid to just like if you're in blue black, don't be afraid to play console. Like,
right.
Combo's broken. Like you're not going to do console better than Thrasios and Timna, but like you're not going to be able to play at the same table if you're not playing some of the most broken stuff in the format sometimes.
Agreed.
And so like this deck actually does a really good job of that, I think, where it plays like a lot of just generically like very powerful cards. But I've seen brews before where it's like, oh, we're going all in on this like niche synergy that our commander has instead of like just playing good cards. So that's something to think about when you're playing your decks.
Definitely finding that balance is very important.
He did a really good job here, I think, managing that.
Yeah, awesome.
It's obviously a tuned list.
Yes. Awesome. So thank you everyone who is still with us. We had a lot of fun doing this, and if anyone wants to submit their decks for this process, we are always open our Discord. Feel free to direct message Braden and I. We can post the link to our Discord right now. I am grabbing that as we speak.
and one thing I want to mention is that we're at 724 subscribers right now.
Oh my god, we're so close.
My end, which means in 25 subscribers, we're going to do a gaming like a play stream where we celebrate 750 subscribers.
Gonna be playing over webcam.
We'll be playing with paper over webcam for the first time.
Paper magic cards.
I'm kind of scared of that because my medium green deck doesn't have a lot of the new fancy stuff. But
oh my god, he's worried about his foils.
No, I mean like I don't have fierce guardianship or anything.
Oh, I see. Find a printer, bud.
I don't have one, and I don't want to. I
That's
don't
fair.
want to play the proxies. I'm broken inside.
Okay, man.
I have no problem with other people doing it, but I just don't.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much from us here at the cEDH cast. For those who have stuck around the whole time, thank you so much. Thank you to our guests, Adept, Pedro, and Sage. Awesome. Peace.
Yeah, thanks, everyone. Bye.